Whoops. No. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Paris in Stereo.
Here we don't go.
No, it's going.
It's opposite day.
Yeah.
Welcome, friends.
Welcome in. We are doing our Paris in Stereo retrospective, or Paris in Retrospect stream, and it's fine.
I'm gonna cough anyway.
And today we're continuing that. So we started last Sunday, right? Last Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
And we are trying to do things a little faster this time around. Let's see. Oh, I do have this. Let's see if I can do this way. So we're hoping to spend a little less time on each song and go through things a little faster, because we do have like 25 to go through, 25 sessions. Lots and lots of music. And the whole idea is that we want to put together a live, basically like a live show. And hopefully with the stuff we've done in the past, since I do improv music, I can find some good nuggets that I want to turn into like a live looping show, or turn into like a long form song, like I've done on some other songs last year, like Southampton Park and Ride. And hey, Baduism, welcome in.
Greetings, Betty.
Hey, you have sound today. All right.
The music streams are so much better when you have access to sound.
They really are. So
Bravo. Gold star.
I wonder if I can. I bet I can do this. Oh, that seems a little small.
How have you been, Betty?
Yeah, how you been? Let's make this. Oh, that's not the chat box. Let's see. Say something else.
Me?
No, just anyone.
Say something.
Test.
Giving up on you. I'm getting slightly closer to the mic.
Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to make this a little bigger. It's probably not going to be enough space for it to show everything, which is sad. I don't like the way this is set up.
Depends on the streamer. What's that?
I don't know.
What do you mean, Betty? I forgot what you were saying.
Okay, and I was thinking about adding one more webcam of the timer here.
Oh, right. That's what happens when we're streaming on work nights. We get home, we literally inhale some food.
Yeah.
And dive into the room so we can start streaming.
There's only 5% battery left on this iPad.
Oh, mine's plugged in, but it's definitely off.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yes, music streams are better with sound. Oh, not always. I get you. I get what you're saying.
No, ignore me.
Oh, you know what?
I forget things immediately after they're out of my head.
Let me see something, because I've never really checked into it, but I bet there's some kind of mouse control space, right? Is there a clock? Like an alarm or a timer or something I can use?
I can
Whoa,
use
what happened?
my phone watch thing here.
Oh, there we go. It just took forever to show up.
Tasty jams.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, it's freaking Windows 10. No, what the heck?
I don't know.
My, really?
Now you've done it.
Yeah, I really did. This just sucks. Stop. This is so stupid. I didn't mean to run parallels, but apparently I ran parallels. Hey, look, it's my Windows screen.
Hey, isn't that cool?
Not cool, guys? Not really. Yeah.
That's the picture you took that time we went to Twin Rocks.
Oh my gosh.
On the coast.
How stupid.
It's alright.
I thought it looked weird. I'm like, why does that look weird?
Wait, it's been 6 months, not 6 years. We haven't mastered this yet.
No. 6 years. Ha! Well, we're back. All right, so what I was looking for, I was like, maybe I can put a timer on the screen. Hold on.
Nightbot's hype tonight.
You know, we can probably set a timer through any number of things.
I can definitely use my stopwatch.
Let's just use your stopwatch and
Okay.
just tell. I wanted to put it up on the stream.
Yeah, so we could see.
So people could see it. But I don't know where to look for that.
I
guess
I don't know either.
I was hoping that there was a clock app on this that wasn't that. I think it's on like another dashboard page or something.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be great if we could put it right by your logo there.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. So okay, hold on.
Okay.
Timer. There's a Google one. The problem is that I can't like see it
it's
only.
It's going to be in a browser, yeah.
So.
Well, you need a stopwatch, not a timer.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, this is online stopwatch too. Hey, look, I'm browsing the internet, everyone.
Hey, check it out. Here's what the internet
There's
looks
probably going to be
like.
something terrible on the side that pops up randomly. Okay.
I mean, it's already got ads and stuff.
This stopwatch would work fine, but what I need to pop it out, kind of. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to escape the full screen, but I like this.
No.
All right, let me get this out of here. And then...
Wow.
Watch this.
Wow.
Here we go. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. Now if I bring in an OBS.
Singing in the wild. What do you feed the internet? What does the internet eat aside
What
from...
does it eat?
It eats our souls.
Yikes.
All of them. It's got... I mean, all three of us are using the internet right now in at least one different way. I'm using the internet in two ways, and I'm supposed to be focusing on one way. It actually focuses... it's focused. So I am... I'm sitting here, and we are identifying...
Not off.
As Paris said, songs that he would want to do live or put on an album, and I'm naming them, and I am taking notes. So when you have feedback, please give it to me. Give me your feedback.
Right.
And I will incorporate it. And we are rating things on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is lackluster at best. 10 is holy balls. This is my new favorite song.
This is the worst site. Okay. Perfect for large audiences. Oh, this is pretty good. All right. I think I found something. I'm going to copy that and put it into this browser capture thing. Okay. There it is. No. Whoop. It's trying to make sense of it right now. Hey everyone, I hope everyone's having a good time.
Hey everyone. Let's make some music.
Let's make some music. Alright, look at this. Look at this thing I got up here.
Look at you go.
Boom! Now, if I hit start on this, can I actually interact with it? Watch, I can't interact with it. Yeah. It's just like this browser window that I don't actually have access to. That's fun. Okay, wrong. I think window capture is what I really want to do. So, almost there. We almost did it. Everything's great. This is stupid. Alright, what was that cool site now? Oh, it was this. Okay, got it. Hold on. Alright, so now it's there.
First time using Twitch.
Uh-huh.
Except that we're here to document that this is not.
Why is this thing so freaking bonkers huge?
That's what she said.
No. No, I bet if I do this, it would just make it not work. Oh, there we go.
Where's the chat?
That's right. Burr, burr, burr. Okay, here we go. Now I want to do a browser. This is so great. Now we want to do a window capture.
True.
Create new stopwatch. This is very important. I can't spell stopwatch. All right.
Honey, nowhere does it say that I need to be mature. I didn't sign anything.
True.
I haven't agreed to maturity standards anywhere.
Why? What'd you say? I missed it.
You said why is it so big, or why is it so something?
Right.
That's what she said. And then I farted. Yeah. Mature that.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
So mature. Okay, this is kind of working. It's a little weird looking.
Well, kind of working. It's not better than. Oh,
that's fine.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
See? Ta-da! Now, and then I think I still have the window open somewhere. Not that one.
Well, the important thing is going to be that's probably going.
Oh, there we go.
To require that you click over to it to start and stop.
No, like this. Bunk. And then it starts counting. See?
Oh, I'm looking at the screen. Okay, cool. Yeah. So the idea is that we're going to listen to songs for no more than 2 minutes.
Very true.
listen to them in rapid fire.
We have this very stupid looking
make snap decisions.
countdown clock.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to full screen it because then I would lose this window.
Right.
But I guess I wouldn't. But I'm just not going to. It doesn't matter. Seeing the visual perfectly is not super needed, I think. Whoop.
Yeah, I mean, it's there.
It's the music that we care about more.
And we're probably going to talk about it a few times.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes per song. We want to know from anybody who's interested in participating on a scale of 1 to 10 how capable it is. Bear in mind that these are improv versions.
Right.
They are very dry sometimes and very. It takes a minute to kind of get going because it's all done with loops.
Mm-hmm.
But we know that some of these are good because we've really enjoyed editing some of them. So, yeah.
All right. Well, this first one is slow. So it says that I wrote down drum machine, EP piano, slow, and I called it Beside You.
Beside You.
So.
This is from the very 4th session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's why I start you want to see how I start every stream? Here you go.
Yeah, I like that. You don't need a timer for that either.
Apparently I'm just clicking things, and then I say, how's everyone doing? Welcome to Paris in Stereo. I added another instrument and some more patches on the other one, so we should have some interesting, cool things. Things. One, two.
Cool. So Beside You starts
Trying to find
about
a cool thing to
when-ish.
start with. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, like 4 minutes in. I don't know. Oh, let me start the timer.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, where's my mouse? There it is. Boom. All right, here we go.
It doesn't have to be dead precise.
I know, it's fine. But it's going. We have a timer.
Okay, so we're 7 seconds in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Shiny Dots. Makes lots of appearances this time around. No real words. Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay. I'm doing kind of like a weird little. Oh, this is my B section.
Oh, that's 1 minute.
Yep.
Okay, that's really pretty.
Little bass comes in there. Okay. Pretty much ends that one. About 23 minutes in. So, boom.
Oh my goodness.
And there you go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes on the dot.
Shabank.
I'm going to be honest with you. I would rank that really high.
Yeah, I like that one. So that has, what's that? Kaiju, you just need to do music. It's obvious you have a musical spirit.
Well, that's very sweet. I hope that you meant it that way. 'Cause that's how I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I play a very little bit. I played violin for a long time. So I know I've retained almost none of it. But for like 11, 12 years, I played violin. And I love music. And I was a DJ for a while and a promoter. And I have tried to surround myself with it as much as possible. So
yeah,
I'm lucky that way that Paris is there.
Yeah. No, I think that was good. So that, interesting enough, that one incorporates some of the stuff I've talked about, where it's got a melody line, like a repeating ostinato, that can go over multiple chord progressions. Meaning I could have a B section, but still have that kind of pulsing and have like like stuff going in the top round. So I like that kind of. I feel like that lends itself well to a loop.
I think so too.
Into a live looping thing. So yeah, I would say 8 or 9.
I put a 9 on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put a 9 for you too, because I think that's one you should definitely hang on to. Of the ones that we've listened to doing retrospect, I think that was one of the ones where I was like, I don't even remember this, but it's beautiful. What about you, Batty? Do you have any votes on that guy? Just shout it out if you do. We're gonna keep moving.
All right.
So our next song.
This one's called "Fortune Favors the Brave."
Oh yeah. Isn't that the shirt you're wearing right now?
It is.
That's the second week in a row.
It's the second time in a row I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore on the stream we're looking at first. Anyway, we're gonna be moving on from there, but
that is hilarious.
That is really funny.
That's
I forgot.
Totally on accident.
Although last time it took us 2 sessions to get there.
What's your
to the shirt I was wearing?
It's true. What's your timestamp on this guy?
Let's do 25.
Okay.
All right, and I'll start the timer now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so this one takes a little bit to get into it. Here we go.
What's the app you're using right there?
This is Animoog. All right, Moog. Sorry, I just so used to. I've said for years that way. So Animoog. So Animoog is one I definitely want to bring back more. If I bring this keyboard, use this keyboard more often. Yeah.
That's good, better.
One sec. I'll turn it down a little bit. What's up?
I was addressing Buddywism.
Yeah, we're not really ranking songs based on each other. We're more like ranking songs based on
just on
themselves.
Instinct. Yeah, we're just making it up as we go. Like what songs we would want to hear again if we could.
Sometimes you lie awake. Okay, let me move on a little bit. Fortune favors the brave. Hey, look at that. Fortune favors the lives we share. Fortune favors the brave. Now you want to be. Okay. Whoop. Did I end it? Oh, whoa.
Oh yeah, you stopped. I think this is when we started doing the thing where you play for a little while, and then you'd get kind of into the groove, and then you'd stop with all the samples and start over. Was that here, or was that a little later?
I think it's later. I think it might be the next session. Because I wouldn't start singing usually.
Yeah, this is another one named by Brett Weaver.
So it was about 2 minutes. So that one, I remember you liked it when I first did it.
I like it a lot. Yeah. I remember that it was inspired by the shirt that you're wearing.
Right.
Because Brett Weaver was there and he was like, "Hey, that's your, song."
Oh, was Brett there?
Excuse me. Yeah, Brett was in the chat and he was the one who kind of yelled, "Hey, you should."
Oh, okay.
You should do this.
Yeah, see, 42:50. Yeah, I guess it just ends pretty soon after this.
I like it. I feel like it was a dancey song. I think it needs lyrics.
Yeah, for me it's like a 6.
Oh, yeah, I put 7 on that guy.
Okay.
I liked it. I liked the way that it felt and sounded.
Yeah.
So before you start playing the song, so we can hear more of the song, do you want to give me the name of the next one?
Sure. I wrote down "We Were Young."
We were young.
Yeah.
It's interesting that that's actually pretty true.
Using emotes. What was I writing down here?
Don't know.
From Internet Ralph L. Oh, okay. This is one of the ones I was using quotes from the internet. So we had moved on to quotes from the internet. And this is I was quoting Ralph Emerson, apparently.
I see.
Yeah.
Ralph.
So this one should have
Waldo.
more clear lyrics, but they're not mine.
That's fine. And what's that timestamp before you push play?
Right now we're at 42, but I'm not sure when the actual song starts.
That's totally fine.
So you can put like 44.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, and then come up here, reset this, and go. Okay, I'm using the Roland sound canvas, which is...
I like the way sound canvas sounds.
Oh, this one's kind of cool. I like this one, actually.
Okay.
Let's see. Whoops. Okay.
It's got that like labyrinth sounding jazz patch.
Yeah, the fretless bass. Yeah. I really like that beat. Okay, yeah. So I'm just singing. Oh, this has the sax solo in it randomly. Or whatever that is. Okay.
Piano's kind of big.
I like it.
Uh-oh, now we're getting somewhere.
Okay. See if I. Okay. I brought in a saxophone at the end. Pretty much. All right. So that is We Were Young, using Ralph Emerson quotes. I actually like that one a lot. I
do
give that
too.
one an 8.
Yeah. It's exactly what I put as an 8 on that one.
I mean, I don't have to like be as cheesy with it, but I think the piano and like the cool like offbeat stuff and I think it's a cool element stuff. But
yeah, I mean, I think it definitely wants some lyrics.
The saxophone was definitely not a good idea, but that's okay.
It's
Sometimes
got
that
some
happens.
good sax farts there at the end, where it just kind of just like blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's great.
All right, so the next one.
So we'll just
oh yeah, I gave it an 8.
Want to make sure the notes.
This is definitely a better session than some of the other ones.
I like your second time the most so far. I don't think that's crazy. The second one was a solid set.
I think your second time the most so far.
You like a song you can brood over?
Yeah.
Buddy, you are in the right place.
Yeah, I definitely have some brooding songs, that's for sure. This next one is Enya-ish. What I call it? More shiny dots. Truth will set you free, I think.
What was the second thing you said? You said Enya-ish.
Enya-ish, reverse synth. Shiny dots makes an appearance, is what I said.
Shiny dots.
Yeah. All right.
Buddy, what's going on with your mood, friend? I hope you're doing okay.
Okay, let's see if we can.
And you named it, but you named it something I didn't get to quick enough.
Truth will set you free,
Okay.
I believe. Oh. Yeah, I start playing around with.
Where are we in timestamp world?
1 second. 1:18.
Thank you. Yeah, this was a great night for brooding songs too, but the songs were really long in this one.
Here's a brooding one for you. Okay.
There it is.
Right? It should just become my signature sound.
Oh, I
just
got
love
you.
it.
I got you, brother, on the grumpy at work thing. It's been a little like that lately.
I started like using the same melody as my singing thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one has a cool quickening piano stuff. Watch this. I did this thing where I keep getting faster.
Yeah. actually wish you could see it in the shot. That would be super cool. Oh, you can. It's down there.
Yeah, it's just because.
Oh, you can't see it now.
Well, because I already did them. Here. There you go.
Nice.
I do a bunch of them, like layer them together, and I start each one a little slower, so it can.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. You know what it reminds me of? Conan O'Brien baiting that bell with the Buddhist monk.
That's how I end it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I
like it. I like where that's going.
I like the reverse synth thing. The piano plink elements are cool. I would definitely like to revisit that. Maybe not even in that context, but just that sound I think is really neat.
I like it too.
So 8 out of 10 from Badoism on that one.
Thanks, Badoism. I'm gonna put an 8 on that guy too.
Bade. Yeah, let's do 8. Okay. Oh, wait, is this the one I'm thinking of? That's cool. No,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I got a lot of skills, but reading your mind is not one of them.
All right, let's. Gotta find it first. I do like that beat. Cool beat. Alright, we'll start this one. Oh, sorry, you wanna... Let me see what I wrote down for this one. This one I say chiptune sounds happy, rolling module, instrumental. So it's just an instrumental, so this one may not be...
Instrumental's fine, but did you give it a name of any kind?
Is it coming out of your laptop?
It's coming out of my cell phone. I'll turn it off. Sorry about that.
What were you gonna say?
I would say, did you give it a name?
No.
Untitled.
Just call it Untitled Chiptune.
Timestamp?
1:45.
Yeah. He spent a half hour on the track before this.
No, I didn't. The other one ended at 1:41.
It started at 1:18 or before.
The Enya thing. Well, there was something else I did before that, but I didn't count that. It was me doing Enya stuff.
That does happen.
Yes.
I'm interested to see where this goes. Yeah.
Sounds like my old like stuff I would have written when I was 17. I'll answer that in just a second. That's a good question, Badoism. I look so bored. I think sometimes I just don't like some of the stuff I come up with that much. I'm like, but I'm like in it, so I'm like,
Yeah. Well, you never know when something good's gonna spring out.
Right. I think I cut this one off. All right, that's about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I have like an elbow on the table. I'm like,
yeah.
All right.
You're like, this song's just gonna play itself for a while.
So before we get into that one, because I think that's just kind of like a fun little thing, but for me it's nothing much. It's like a 4 or 5. Not worth revisiting in my opinion. So
I give it a 6.
Badoism asks, what's the balance point of not spending too long building up a loop in your opinion? Well, that's a really good question. So the problem I have sometimes is that I'm trying to get to a point where it sounds like something cool. And I think the hardest thing I have is kind of starting, like finding something cool to start with. I mean, I can start with something really simple, and that's usually easier because I can kind of build around that and then build the chords up after that. But if I try to like come up with a chord progression first, it takes forever. A lot of these songs, especially in the beginning, and I'm not sure how it's going to be later, but a lot of songs I spend at least 20, 30 minutes on in total. So it can take a while. And I've been trying to cut that down for sure. We've had conversations about that. But it's just hard because I want to make sure that it sounds good before I get into it. And I think when my setup, I'm getting in. Oh, so news alert!
Big reveal time. Yeah.
I mentioned this in my Discord, but I'm getting a new loop station on Friday, and if all goes well with the shipping, and that will hopefully be MIDI synced with everything that I'm doing, and that should allow me to kind of get things up and running faster. Is the plan, because I can have beats, stuff. I can have like rhythms go automatically, and have more chance to, I don't know, it's going to be easier to get into a song faster, so we'll probably go through songs much faster than we were doing before. So yeah, excuse me.
Bless you.
All right, so let's see here. Yeah.
New gear hype.
New gear hype.
For show. Dope.
This next one is a bass jam guitar, or a bass jam and with guitar. I call it Free to Follow the Ways of Your Heart.
Okay.
It's probably because I just say that line somewhere and that's why I wrote it down.
Free to follow
the ways of your heart.
Yeah, it's the last song. What's a timestamp?
Let's do 1:59.
Got it. Oh, it's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time.
That's true. Yeah, too long, it definitely feels tedious sometimes. But then you want to make sure you're not just doing something because it's fast. That's why at some point in time, I'd like to... Oh, whoops, forgot to hit the button. Sometime I'd like to get to a point where I'm actually... one second. Doing some live loop performances of songs we've already done before, and kind of working those out and perfecting those and doing that for part of the show so that the whole show isn't improv. So if someone doesn't into the improv bit but they like the live looping bit, they could come for some of it, and we can kind of divide it up like that a little bit.
Yeah, and just keep writing new stuff every night, all the time, forever. Okay. This one sounds like one that your band would play.
Especially if I'm writing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear this happening with Todd and...
Oh, by the way, see, my head's completely shaved here.
Oh, yeah.
This is the day.
This is when it happened.
That was September 3rd.
Well, it looks great.
It'd probably be a little while. After the show, for sure. I'll go back to that. Genius. Okay. I'm not sure if I sing over this. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, there's shiny dots.
There it is. You do like that patch an awful lot. Or that sound.
It sounds so good to me. It fills up the ear, like the stereo space. It fills up really well. It just kind of sounds like it's everywhere, and I just love that. And it's kind of versatile. Okay. Can I do anything else in this? No, not really. All right, and that would be 2 minutes right there. Gonna reset. Okay. Maybe I can't bring it back, I don't know, but this one apparently goes on till 2/19/31, so no, yeah, I do bring it back, it looks like. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't any like cool things in that one. I'd say like 5, 6.
I put a 4.
Yeah, it's kind of boring, kind of plotty.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's groovy, but I don't think that's all that's necessary to make a song that people would want to hear.
Yeah.
Or that I would spend time on. I think, any good bass groove is great, but probably not that way.
Okay, so this next one.
That said, I didn't mean anything bad about your band or its sound.
No, you're good. So this next one is a Anymoog drum machine mid-tempo dark song, and I call it "It Doesn't Happen All at Once."
It doesn't happen
all at once. You think it has potential? Says Badosm. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just farther from an evolution than we're looking for, and we've had so much good stuff that's album worthy and loop ready that that can happen. And I think that if you sit down with the 505, the bass and the guitar and all that in the future, then you can write something as simple and as elegant and as good as that without having to try and pump air into that one. You know what I mean?
There was nothing about it that immediately struck me more than any other bass line I've done. I mean, it's a cool bass line, but I think maybe there's better stuff to put over it. Maybe but I think the bass line is the best part of that song for sure.
So moving on, timestamp is 2 something.
Timestamp is 2:21.
Sounds good.
Okay, starting the timer, and here we go. So this is mid-tempo dark. Let's see. Maybe I stopped this one. Oh, I can't remember this. I don't think I was super happy with this one. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like a song that I know. I like the bass.
I like that idea of singing a little bit and then going back to a touch point, if you will. Here's that melody. This isn't how you make. It's a thing that happens to you and I.
Yeah, I kind of love this.
Whoops. So if that harmony thing isn't working, if it doesn't know what key you're in, it can get really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't love the...
It would be better if it could hear itself.
Super vocoder sound of that.
All right, cool.
My goodness.
So I think that one has a really strong hook, like that. That's a cool hook.
That's a great hook.
And the bass and everything's cool. I think it'd be really cool if that's all. If I have it synced up with a MIDI and it has some arpeggiator doing that. That'd be really nice if it all locked in. So yeah, I think that's an 8 for me.
Yeah, I like Botomism, and I seem to agree that sounds like something, but not enough like something that I can say, hey, this is that song. By so and so. It sounds like a song like Southampton Park and Ride did, like a song that I would listen to, that I probably have already heard or that I feel an affinity for. I really like the melody in that, just the sound of it, and I think it worked really well with your voice, and I liked it. I would give it a 9.
Okay.
You said 8.
We got a 9. All right. It's funny. I was just I saw my belly in the shot, and I know I'm wearing the same shirt, so I'm like,
oh no.
But I couldn't move it because it's still framed. So
you can skip forward if you want.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Expose yourself anymore.
All right. So this one is a oh shoot. I said rolling staccato strings, as you're hearing right now.
Yes.
Save your eyes, win the prize. I put a question mark because I don't think I understand what I said, but that's what I wrote. Save your eyes, win the prize.
Savior,
like Lord End.
Searching for a savior. Or...
Yeah, save your eyes. But I could be saying save your eyes, like SAVE, your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's both.
Savoy.
It's like save your eyes. It's like save your eyes, save your eyes. One of those pretentious titles, really where something's in parentheses.
That's really good. Yeah.
You should write that.
I'm gonna. What's the timestamp?
Oh, 2:50.
Okay.
I was having some problems with timing this one.
Yeah, that needs like quantization.
I was like, save your eyes, win the prize.
I'm doing say you're right.
Save your eyes. I'm using all these sound module sounds like super cheesy flutes and shit. Okay.
I don't know.
Sounds like Moby. You know? Like has some like strings or something, but it has this like but it's kind of dry sounding.
Yeah, like the drum and bass song.
God moving over the face of the water. Whoa, 8 out of 10? 9 out of 10?
9
Just for
10.
the lyrics. Oh, there's that fretless bass. Alright.
Yeah.
Reset. This is actually the last song of the session, so...
Yeah, there were some long ones
blew
in
through
there.
that.
Or big gaps between when we started the song and started the next song.
Yeah, there's only... I wrote down that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, there's 8.
8 songs, yeah.
I got 8 too.
Yeah.
So
I'm only doing 3-hour streams at this point,
I
too.
gives that one a 9, so...
I would say like 5 for me.
I was going to put 8.
Really?
Are you sure about 5?
I don't know. It just didn't do anything for me.
It's a good song. It's got a great sound. If you let go of the Moby thing for a second and hear it the way that we do, because it doesn't really sound like Moby.
For me, it just doesn't do anything for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's it. That's the problem.
Hey, look at this. Okay, we're at improv session 5, so you can put a bow on that one.
Let's just take a deep breath and sum up that whole session. And put a bow on it, as you say.
Yeah.
That's
that
was
one.
Session 4. So at that point, that was the end of your. Let's see, it's 12 hours of streaming.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's 35 songs.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Jeez.
righteous.
We're gonna be so many songs by the end of this.
If you look at the averages, though, that session started really good. The problem was that in your first session, for whatever reason, we didn't rate anything super well.
Yeah.
It's going to become more and more of a thing where we're remembering the songs at some point.
Yeah, it's true. As it gets closer to it.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I remember definitely dancing and grooving with the dog and like having a good time and hearing songs that I really like. So there's a lot in here, but if we can narrow it down to some finalists, because of the 35 songs, I've got 5 songs that I marked as like songs I could hear in an album or in a live performance.
Okay.
Which may be generous, and if we listen again, then there's that.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that we could even take the ones that we just rated, like a 7 or higher.
Yeah.
And like take those and then kind of call it down a little bit, or maybe just go back and say the ones we gave 9 or 10. Let's focus on those first.
Yeah.
And then we can move and go back to the old ones.
Nothing's been a 10 yet, but I'm actually going to upgrade that last one to a 9 too, because I agree with Batty. I think it's good.
Really?
Yeah. I feel pretty strongly about that one. It's a nice balance between that drummy,
right,
dancey sound that I always like, and that sound of just thoughtful, smart music.
I think to me it sounds a little like dated, maybe. I'm sorry how loud that thing
That's
is.
okay. I thought I was going to sneeze, but
that's okay.
so I turned the mic off and I didn't sneeze.
You're fine.
I think that was a good session. I think that started really strong.
Yeah, I thought so too. So we can move on to the next session?
Onward.
So this is session 5, and it's the first session that has a lovely intro featuring Shelby.
Yeah.
So this is the first round I gave, or first thing I did with this. So people may not know, I've never really talked about this very much, but this is actually footage, like when you see Shelby here, and it has the first version of my intro theme.
Yeah, it's live.
This is live, yeah. This is from my camcorder, and my high 8 camcorder set on this really low light mode, so it made the ghost flicker, and it made the camera go in and out of focus, and I thought it was the coolest dang thing. But then I worried about whether or not it would kind of hurt the camera over time, just because it was doing this for hours. And so eventually I just went back to just doing like a straight flat shot. But I always like this one, very small Shelby, kind of flickering in and out of existence. But this is actually what the screen is saying. It's saying tape, 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 in high 8. That's not made up.
Effects,
Yeah, I'm just capturing directly from the camcorder, and I love the fact that it's just like this weird practical thing. And sometimes I would move the camera around and like, put some crazy bunny ears or something in front of it. I could totally do it a more high-tech way and just capture this footage and put it in the background, but I just thought it was funny if I didn't. So anyway, that's this, and this is the jaunty trip, as I called it.
It only took you 5 sessions
5 sessions to have an
to go.
intro.
You know what? I have everything I need to make this cool.
Right.
Do you know what "Do Not Taunt the Equalizer" came from? Did that just spring out of you?
So that is a reference to hey Rise, how you doing?
Hey, Rise. There you are.
We're doing second Patterson Retrospect stream. So the Kaiju asked, what's the deal with do not taunt the equalizer? There is this stupid SNL sketch. Right. There's this stupid SNL sketch from the 90s for Happy Fun Ball. And one of the things they say not to do with Happy Fun Ball is do not taunt Happy Fun Ball. So I thought it'd be funny to say do not taunt the equalizer. Even though I don't really have an equalizer. I mean, I kind of do. Like, all these channels have equalizers on it, but it's just something funny.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I thought it was, I didn't want to say like anything pretentious, so I thought it was the funniest thing I could say. That was,
Not pretentious.
Not pretentious.
Yeah, we're staying
This
warm.
goes on for a while.
We had some snow on Tuesday. I worked from home that day because I'm terrified and annoyed by snow.
Yeah, it was fine. We went a little late into work on Tuesday? Monday?
It was Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It was just yesterday, if you believe that.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Anyway, I'm about to start the stream here. I just want to see how I start it.
So yeah, we're doing Patterson Retrospect. We're up to session 5 of 25.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
so we're spending 2 minutes listening to each song. Here you go.
What?
Hello, everyone.
Okay. We're like leaning in.
Always
like,
takes
what's he gonna say?
Couple seconds for me.
I know. I'm not looking forward to more snow. I think it's like 5 of the next 7 days.
Yeah.
We're expecting
Welcome everyone to the show.
a little bit of snow, and it annoys me to no end. But hey, if I get to work from home a lot, then I'm fine with this. It'll be fine.
1, 2. Okay.
Oh, this is the first one with the
Show on
The psychedelic
with the better background.
stereo. Tonight,
I was so happy about
I'm
that.
Looping some sounds, improvising some
Right?
music.
I know. I'm gonna do this again,
see,
probably after the
changed
play.
My layout
Depending-
of the room a little bit. It's
unless they
actually
want me to do it
the
now,
same,
and I can
basically,
just wear a
at
wig for the
new
show.
angle, and I think it's going to work pretty well.
But that never looks good.
No, wigs are not like real hair.
So
Even the really good
there's
ones.
still stuff.
I'm into that haircut though. I miss your scalp.
But I think it looks really cool. We got
How freaky is
a
that?
banjo car on the wall named Russell.
That's Russell.
We got my win, lose, or draw.
But you can see it's a little bit better now, even.
We have ColecoVision and Genesis, a Bowser puppet. We're gonna have
May.
Yeah. Actually, I put the show dates on the Discord at the announcement.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot
Tandy
about
asked
it.
about it.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot about it.
We'll get some people in.
We're not
the
going to let
chat.
you miss it. I'm going to be there as many nights as I can, trying to drag people along.
All right, let's see.
It should
Even
be
if
it
I
should be
end up
great.
deleting that.
I've seen this play. It's delightful.
This stream is 5 hours, but I spent the first 12 minutes not streaming, and then we also have a break in the middle, I
See
think.
what
So.
kind of cool keyboard.
All right, so if you want to put like 12,
Okay.
20.
Okay, 12. It was 12 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
12 is fine. And did you have any notes or a name for this guy?
Nope, I have no notes for this whole
I
session.
have piano, which is cool.
Yay!
Okay, so we got to name this one, you guys. We got to
Yeah.
come up with a name.
Call it Sweet and Sexy. Okay, that's it.
I call everything sweet and sexy.
Oh, I remember this one. I like this one. Okay.
A little bit.
I think it has the... Yeah, there it is. I'm doing the B section already. Shiny dots.
Shiny dot.
And maybe add... Oh shit, I forgot to
And
say
one over.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I like this. Okay. Let's see. You can't see the iPad here. That doesn't help me at all. There was a time for Yep, still no lyrics yet. At least not this song. I can't remember.
Some lyrics, but not like song lyrics.
Okay.
Like your lyrics.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Like no pre-planned or you know.
Yeah.
Okay. See, just that lead just soars over everything. Oh, this is if you cut the world to threads. This is actually one we have all the songs like chopped out on.
This is the one where you're in the loop somewhere saying, pretty cool.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think I just heard it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Okay, sure. Okay. Okay. That is 2 minutes, actually longer than, but
Well, darn.
so that one, if we cut the world to threads. I like that one. 7?
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think 8.
Yeah. It's a good one. I think it's still like it I don't think about it a lot after the fact, but I do remember it.
Yeah, I remember that one, and I don't remember what inspired the lyrics there, but it is blissful. It's a groovy,
Was that your title?
blissful background. Was that you?
You came up with Cut the World to Threads?
Let's see what I have.
Oh, that's what you would have put as a title, because we were saying like what title would you put?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that in the notes for sure. If anybody wants to see the notes, let me know, and I'll share this link with you. It's a spreadsheet.
Okay, that organ one looks like.
There's,
Oh, you said Blissful Background. Oh, I see.
Blissful background.
That's his title.
That's a good title.
I just kind
it's
of mess
blissful.
around with stuff until something comes up.
It's true.
Thanks, me from the past. Associated to yourself.
Hey, me from the past. It's me from the future. Hey, fucko. It's me. You.
Didn't I send you a message about that?
From
recently?
6 months in the future.
Did I actually send that message? Or
I don't know.
I couldn't tell if I made it unconfusing. Oh, I didn't actually say it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was that time that you put something in an app that I found the other day.
Uh huh.
Because I hadn't opened the app for like over a year.
Oh right, it was
And I
the
like, you
slug
did
thing,
that.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the tune. It was the
Oh.
that app where you draw sounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, I'm starting the timer.
Okay.
I'm listening, so let's go ahead.
So we'll just focus on this for a second and do the stream like we're supposed to.
I like that.
I remember
that organ.
this too. Yeah.
Oh,
I definitely
really?
remember you writing this.
Okay.
Sounds like video game music.
It does. Oh, now it really does. Yeah, this is like the film soundtrack one.
There's a lot happening in this song.
Yeah.
It's definitely taking shape as you skip forward, like dramatically.
Okay. Oh, that was it.
Now it sounds like a movie about a shipwreck.
Right? It sounds like that big sweeping shot they do of the mountain as they're walking up to the final battle.
Yeah.
They're like, "Bah, da, 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 da," you know, like the kind of Lord of the Rings type thing that Peter Jackson was so fond of.
Yeah, for sure. It's big. That's a lot. There's a lot happening.
There's a lot. I mean, it's interesting, and I don't think I did that very much, if at all, again. So that's fun. But I mean, as a song to go back to, I don't think it really makes a lot of sense. So like 5, you know.
Jason.
What?
No, I put a 9 on that.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because it moved me. I don't know if it's an album song, and I don't
That's
think it
what I
works
mean.
for looping live. So for the purposes of those experiments, it may not be so good. But I feel like, I mean, I probably would watch that live, actually, if it was looping and it could be performed in an impressive way. Because it builds. It starts very simple, and by the end, there's all this emotion. I think that's what we mean when we're saying, like, oh, it's like watching a movie.
Okay. I'll give it 7 then.
Okay.
Is that better? No, I mean,
you're the boss, right?
I get it. I think it's, for me, there's this kind of, like, you guys may be able to have an appreciation of the song from a non-technical level. And for me, sometimes if the technical stuff isn't going as well as I would hope for it to go, it really tarnishes my opinion of it. So it's hard for me to, like, see past that.
I know. Well, and you've said to me before that you feel like it's hard for you to break the rules or to step outside of certain guidelines, but I think that's why we're doing this, right?
Right.
Like,
Not even that.
Body's agreeing with me here.
Yeah. I think it's just like it could be so much better. I think it's why I don't like, you know, because I'm like,
the thing.
it's like a big mess, and I'm like, and I don't like the mess.
That's the thing. It's a big mess, but the point is, you made a big mess, which is great that you sat down and just like banged it out. But I think with a little bit of finesse, it's a great song.
Right.
In a vacuum, it's great. Yeah, I don't know about live either. I feel like it would be about the performance of that song. Like, what's the environment like? What's the?
I think Kale said like 40,000 billion out of 5.
40,000 billion out of 5. Yeah, we're operating with a scale of 1 to 10, Kale, because we can't count that high.
For everything.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
to the next
exactly.
One.
Keep it for something.
Set of sounds.
But I don't know what.
So they're a
We
little
need somebody write a movie about a
fun
shipwreck or some guys fighting or something. That's exactly my point, Rise. Exactly my point.
That's
That is
the
the
same
same that I
I
feel
feel
like my art. I can see all the flaws, but it comes amazing to others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's when you're in it, it's different than when you're experiencing it.
Well, and I do this thing too, where like I figure if I can write songs, anybody can write songs,
Right.
Or if, if I can paint or draw or any activity I take on, I'm like, well, if I can do this, even kind of, somebody's really good at it, and I should give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of covers in here too.
Oh yeah, that was just me messing. I found a patch that sounds like Ocarina of Time, so I used it.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like I'm using
It's good
Rainbow.
that you're dithering around, but yeah, I agree that may not
I
be
could just imagine like
appropriate for what you're
Caliber
doing,
net
but I think it's
leaving-
a keeper for sure.
We can say like before the
not
battle.
winning the
All right, lunch
jacket
break time.
at
Sweet.
all and trying to
Enjoy
get
your
better.
lunch. We'll try to be here.
Oh, we found it.
It's happening.
It's happening, everyone. I don't think we'll even like put this on. So, what we're hearing right now is the beginning bits of Southampton Park and Ride, which was
We can totally spend some time on Southampton.
yeah.
Park, right?
I won't put the timer on this one. This was, as we all know, one of the, or potentially all know, one of
yeah,
the songs. Yeah.
Southampton Park and Ride.
Here's the. This is how it started. We'll just let this one play a little bit.
Totally just made it up on the spot and loved it immediately.
Yeah, and this is one of the first ones she gave lyrics to, I think.
Yeah.
If not the first.
This is the first episode or stream that I did with you where I was
Yeah.
writing lyrics. But this was one where the words just like bounced in my head. The title, and I had said I was listening to you get to this part, and then it got to the shiny dots part, the melody there. And I was like, hey, is this Southampton Park and Ride? Because it was kind of like Southampton.
Oh,
Park and
right.
Ride. So I was like, I just dove into it and I just wrote this really quickly and I loved it. Yeah, me
Yeah, this
too,
one
Rick.
takes a while to kind of build into it, and I have to mess around with the melody, but it's kind of cool to see how it comes together. You'll see, because I listen to these sometimes, and I'll go like, no, and I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cool, and then you see me also in the thing going, oh, that's yeah, that works.
Yeah.
It's funny to have like the same reactions to the moment as I'm having in the moment in the stream, because I do so much of these that I don't even know like. I'm not super aware of it after the fact. Like, I can't remember every single detail. But when I'm listening to them back, I'm like, no, not quite. No, not quite. Oh. Dun, dun, dun,
That as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh,
yeah,
that's...
you see me, I'm like,
I was like,
okay.
I was like, yeah, Southampton Park and Ride. And I like said it in the chat. So
Mumble, and so do.
What's the timestamp here? Where are we?
Oh,
I didn't get one at the last song, so whoops.
112.
Thank you.
And I immediately knew that was good.
It is delicious.
And Shiny Dots, man, that is my favorite patch ever.
This is the best use of it, yeah.
And so she gave me the lyrics, like she as often does. I just have the Google Doc up, and I see the lyrics going, and she's writing them right now as I'm like coming up with stuff. And
So you know what that means? It means it's time to pull up the lyric sheet here.
oh yeah, yeah. This video keeps pausing. I think there was something wrong with the stream at that time, or something weird.
Do you remember the date of this?
The wood knocking. I don't know. What's that?
Do you remember the date for this? Because I'm going to go ahead and pull up the notes.
Oh, this should be September 5th. 3rd. Oh, I'm sorry, 2nd. It's September 2nd.
So, okay, September. Are you sure I didn't see the notes for that day?
I mean, that's what it says on my thing.
We're both dancing again.
Right.
You just love this one.
It's funny. I probably could have stopped here because I start adding more and more drums. But that's one thing I'm trying to like stop doing so much is just like keep beefing up things because it takes more time, right? It's cool, but should I skip ahead a little bit, or are we cool with this?
We could have been collaborating so much.
I know, right? We could have been. My new setup that's coming up, or my new stuff that's coming on Friday. I've been trying to wrap my head around how I'm gonna
Energy
use that
providing.
and do like collaboration streams because it's just a big nightmare of technical stuff. a song of just drums.
Yeah, here it is. The last song we called Lightning Cable. The next one is Diorama of the Living Room.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I
Did I
remember
say
that.
diarrhea? I meant diorama.
I don't know what you said. Yeah, like I think I just need a separate mixer for you guys, and then somehow run it. The problem I'm having is like figuring out how to like mesh them all together so that your stuff doesn't loop and my stuff does, and we all go into the. Kaiju's dancing. She's dancing crazy.
Is this dancing? There's no way.
They're gonna want to see it, you know.
No, you're never gonna. You were never going to see me dance.
Yeah, can you send me what model you have so I can make sure that it would work for what we need? Whenever in the Discord or whatever, or direct message, that's fine.
Yeah, incidentally, that's gotta happen again someday.
All right, let's go ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
This is no conclusion. This is no alibi. Yeah, I think it's like first pass. This is no beginning. Southampton Park and Ride. Driving on from Montauk. That's the same reaction. Passenger. The longest ever.
Yeah, I was drinking.
Southampton Park and Ride. Park and Ride. That came back.
I don't know if this is your note or mine, but the lyric sheet says very clearly, EQ the sweetness for solo line after the bridge.
EQ the sweetness what?
EQ the sweetness for solo line after bridge.
For soda line?
Solo.
Oh, solo line after the bridge.
That's gotta be you.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
probably
write
me.
that. Yeah.
Oh, you know what that was? I had it open and the guy was talking about the EQ. And he was like, oh, you gotta do this on the EQ. And I'm like, all right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a note
Yeah, come back to it.
and come back to it.
That's
and I
right.
never came back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, this song was a turning point for the stream. I dance all the time. That's the true story. I actually have a rule that if you're in the kitchen, you have to be dancing. I don't
a good
always,
rule.
I don't always follow it, but it makes it a lot more fun to make dinner. I feel like by the end of this song, we had validated a lot of things
Yeah.
we were afraid of.
Okay.
Especially since this was probably the first time we collaborated like this.
So when we're having a cooking party, we may have to have a lot of music going and
Rise.
dancing. Oh, absolutely.
I have so many thoughts about this, yes. We are definitely going to have big loud music going. And definitely dancing. I need to tell you my plans.
Southampton Park and Ride. There is no conclusion. There is no alibi. This is no beginning. Southampton Park and Ride. Park and Ride. There is no conclusion. There is no alibi. Okay. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it ended at some point.
Within you. Let's see what my reaction was to. All right.
You probably went, all right.
All right. That was Southampton Park and Ride.
I did go all
I
right.
knew you would. You'd never let me down.
All right.
As always,
All
I'm
right.
kind of making this up as I go along. I'm open to lyrics from the chat. Anytime anyone want to throw something out, I will do all I can. With
Yeah.
any recommendations.
Oh, yeah.
kinda
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
So what happened with the SoundCloud one is, and I did this on my Wednesday streams for a while,
In
for
fact,
like
this song is why
3
you
or
did.
4 sessions.
Yeah, this song is why you started doing the Wednesday stream. You were
Right.
like, we should do something else, but I think what I'd like to do is take something and make it a finished product.
So I re-recorded the entire song on Logic, using different instruments. But I did bring back Shiny Dots. I actually recorded a part on top of everything just so I could have it in there. And I meant it for it to be the only lead, but for some reason I left the other one in there too, the one I was using kind of as a temporary placeholder. But it worked okay.
And I know I shared this before, but there's that link for SoundCloud again. You should take a look if you haven't, and hear the final version of that song at your own leisure.
That's right.
Share it widely because we're proud of it. And like I said, this was kind of a turning point moment. We were kind of like, this is going to be great.
Yeah. So yeah, 10 on that one, of course. I think.
Yeah, I think that's 10.
That's our first 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a home run. If anybody wants to argue about how great that song is, I don't know, take it somewhere else.
I would love to hear what Mace can do on a guitar and song, like a solo or something. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh hell yeah.
That's kind of the reason why I'm working on trying to get like a live looped version perfected for some of these songs, so I can actually play these live, play them like in a collaboration setting where Mace could like jam over it, and I just have everything built and I'm just ready to go with the right patches and all that stuff. Let's start our timer back. I don't think it's great. Then you can just get out. You think it's amazing? Well, you can just get out.
I don't think it's great. Okay. I think it's great too. I mean, amazing.
Whoa.
Can
Yo.
You just Whoa. I think you were energized by that last song.
This is moody. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. All right, Jason.
This one got me, but a stoned and complicated mess. This one got me. This one got me.
What's the
We're talking just an hour
What's the what?
later. We talk once again.
We'll get there.
What will your day be like after this?
Okay.
She read his letter inside. Her hands fell to his side. He always uses the best word in the sweet twist of fate.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's it. All right, we'll pause that one. That was about 2 minutes anyway.
Yeah, let's just give it a stop here on the full breaks. Did you have a name for that one?
No, I mean, it sounded like I was singing your lyrics, so I assumed that we had it in the lyrics.
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes I just threw notes in there. Yeah, we were a little sloppy.
What?
And I kind of missed some of the lyrics in the thing.
What were the options that week?
I didn't write the titles of everything either. Yeah, that was it How Deep Do We Go?
It might be. I couldn't.
Let's Go and See, C and BC, Nobody Knows.
Yeah.
She read his letter inside. Her hands fell to
Yes.
his side.
Okay, so it's that one.
He always uses the best
Yeah, cut it.
Okay.
So the
It sounds like he always uses a password.
when I was
What do I
watching-
actually say?
Wait, what?
It sounded like I sing he always uses a password, but I don't know what.
Oh, that's funny. He always uses the best words.
There we go.
She read his letter inside. Her hands fell to her side. He always uses the best words. In the sweet twist of fate. So, what's your process for finding inspiration but a stoned and complicated mess? Huh. But the funny thing is, in the middle of this song are the words, "If we cut the world to threads," which makes me wonder.
I went back to them.
If you did use them twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be a better use of the lyrics.
Which one? This
honestly,
one?
yeah. The other one was real meditative. It was the Blissful Background song.
Yeah. So interesting. Yeah, I think I remember doing that once, or in.
I think we've done it a couple of times because I just didn't write enough music, or accidentally, which is fine.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, you maybe not do that. Okay, so Rise said, one. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He says, so when I was watching the collaboration, I noticed that I have habits that I do with my hands I don't even realize that I'm doing. Kind of odd. Like what? Like you do some sort of like between songs kind of thing? You're like, oh yeah,
it must be incredibly hard to watch yourself on camera.
It's been weird for me to watch. I realize that this webcam is a little high up. It's been a little weird for me to watch myself because I do my first couple of streams. You could see my hand on the iPad a little easier, and I apparently just freak out the rest of my hand while I'm touching something. I'm like ding 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 instead of like ding 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 like that. But I have to totally tense up my hand when I'm doing that. You touch your face a lot. Yeah, me too. I mean, so do we all.
Yeah. He's actually, I think one of the first actions Tandy took in our chat was to capture you in a clip smacking your face with a drumstick.
Yeah,
and it's one of my favorite clips because it's really funny.
Oh, look at that! It's quick and deadly. Quick and deadly. Okay, it's hard to read this something.
Welcome to Paris in Stereo.
We are revisiting all of the old sessions from the last 6 months because I've been streaming for about 6 months. No, I hit myself with a face in the stick.
Oh yeah, Tandy.
It wasn't
Tandy
you.
Got him doing it. But I think the other things that you've noticed about yourself on camera. So one of the things that we're looking at while we're going through these is how he started every stream.
Yes.
And you kind of caught yourself going, all right. Yeah. All the time. And
after every song, instead of be like, man, I didn't know what to say. I finish a song and I'd be like, all right, there's the song.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I can bow or something, you know.
Just start clapping
and that is
at yourself. I think
great.
everyone's. I think I've
say
done it
great.
Before.
I could say, yeah. It's hard to know exactly how to transition.
I kind of all right.
All right.
Yeah, and the early sessions there was NPRing is what we called it when you were like,
yeah,
you're like, welcome to Paris in Stereo. My name is Jason Barris.
When I noticed that when I did the standing stream last week, it was a lot easier for me to not be right up on the mic all the time, so I didn't do this. Hey, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a couple other pieces here before the other night.
I don't give a damn. I'll just shout. Okay.
If you like, please like, comment, or subscribe. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool beans. So yeah, we're just digging through. He's been doing a live improv stream every week since 6 months ago. I'm not remembering. August.
Yeah.
August and so 5th. We're just looking to see what songs could be done on an album that will come out later this year, or what songs he could actually loop on stage live before a studio audience.
Live before your eyes.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so next song. Whoa, jeez. All right, Jason.
Yeah, Rise. I think I've heard you say cool.
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 Let's see what the next song has for us.
But in the meantime, hold please, because you're getting way ahead of me. So we didn't rate that.
Oh, we didn't rate that one.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
And what's funny is before I realized it was the same song, I put down a 7.
Okay. You're not lame, Rise. You're great.
You're not lame, Rise.
For me, it's a 6.
For 6, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'll give that one a 6 now. Let me get a timestamp from you real quick.
For the new song?
For the one we just went through.
Let's see. Because I don't know. To when it ended or when it started?
Just somewhere in it.
1:38.
Okay. All right, so next one, and we're trying to listen to each song for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, so we'll start the timer here. Boop.
That's our challenge to ourselves.
I think I can't remember this one.
Oh yeah, this is when I was playing Tetrasphere in the background.
So I must not get any lyrics from you on this one.
See, I'm the lame one. I'm playing Tetrasphere.
This sounds a bit soundtracky.
And Quick and Deadly, if you're still here, feel free to let us know what you think. We're rating these songs just individually on a scale of 1 to 10, just to see what we like.
Okay.
It's just covered on fabric, a lost state of mind. See where we go. The whole rabbit hole, it seems so unless writing a novel, writing a song.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, do I do? That's it?
That's the wrong one.
Oh, I guess that's it. But it's out of 10.
It's always going to be controversial.
That's true.
That's fine. We'll work out that average later.
All right, that's 2 minutes. Burp, burp, burp. Reset. All right, so that one. Could you work out any of the lyrics there? Because
I couldn't.
it sounded like it was written down, and I was saying it from something.
Yeah. What did you in your notes in your review? Did you get to this?
Nope.
Session?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I got nothing for this guy.
So that's what it was. So if I'm looking at, I'm gonna close this one. If I'm looking at the session that was from this, see if you can find like just another phrase.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
It's just covering on fabric. Lost state of mind.
Lost state of mind.
See
Yep, got
where
it.
we go.
See where it goes.
I got it. So this was it doesn't have a name,
Okay.
but it's just color on fabric, a lost state of mind. See where it goes, the whole rabbit hole.
Oh, I
thing,
think I
so
called it
name.
color on fabric afterwards. I remember that. I was
We
like,
call it
that's color on fabric. Right. Let's see. I have a memory of that. Let's see if that's right. Thank you very much.
I like that one a lot.
Let's see. Yeah, there's some sweet bass patches on
What's the?
Okay. Hope everyone's having a good time out there.
So
I
that's a
agree.
9 out of 11. So
Certainly
that's
am.
like an 8.25. And the
In the 10 scale.
yeah, on,
Base
the scale,
10.
on a scale of 1 to 10, we'll just do the math, even though I don't enjoy math.
Nor
So we'll call
I.
that one color on fabric.
Color on fabric.
What's the timestamp too? Just quickly.
155.
Cool. I would. What do you think? Well, 1 to 10. Does that work as a live song or on an album for you?
I'll do a 7 on that one.
Cool. Yeah, I put an 8 for me on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it, and I really like the lyrics, but that's before I tried to make everything rhyme so much.
It's true. Which is fine.
But I like it.
Oh, I remember this one too.
Okay, so stop before it starts playing.
Mhm.
I don't want to waste your 2 minutes doing this.
Sure.
But you didn't have names for these, right? So we have to do that
Correct.
after. Okay, and where are we on the clock now?
158.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Melody, come on.
Oh, yes.
Trying to find the right drum sounds. So, if you're not aware, Quick and Deadly, I do a improv stream every Sunday. So I'm using a loop station and basically coming up with songs on the fly, with help for lyrics with Happy Kaju, who's in the room with me.
Hello.
And yeah,
Quick
that's
and
what we
Deadly,
do.
I think you were here during our 12 days of Jingle Jam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what day.
Well,
'cause
welcome back then.
It was 12 days and it all runs together. I like this one though. Yeah.
All right, sweet. Thank you for that, then. Thank you for the follow.
That guy, Mr. Paris over there, he doesn't forget a face ever.
Right, but
he
I
never
won't
forgets
forget-
a face, but he'll forget everybody's names.
That's right. I'll forget text in certain orders.
Yes.
Thank you for following for a while. That's great.
And thanks
This
for
was kind of
coming
cool.
back. Yeah, I'm into this. This might be Diorama of the Living Room.
Water,
Nope.
Oh, no.
somewhere on the beach,
I think this is me.
somewhere on the shoreline.
Yeah, shoreline. On the
is
shoreline.
where I found you.
Yeah. That's all right. You don't have to be here every week. We're
It's
glad you're here now.
where
Yeah.
I found
That's why we keep doing it every... Whoa. I'll go down my rabbit hole of vocal layering. Okay. I forgot to set the timer, but there's a B section. Cool.
On the shoreline.
Oof.
On the shoreline.
Okay, there we go. On the shoreline. I think we got a good sense of that one.
I like it.
Yeah, that one's really catchy, I think. Just and we could write new lyrics for that, or around the same idea of the shoreline, or whatever we wanted to do.
Yeah, we haven't got any other shoreline songs.
On the shoreline, that's actually a reference to a Genesis B-side song that no one's heard.
Nice. You have. Do you remember that time just last week?
Yeah.
When someone came in, they said they were working on a Genesis track.
Yeah, I was like,
"Hey,
oh, Genesis,
yeah,
great, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, actually.
We never, just so you know, we never talked about that again until this very moment. I never said, hey, Jason, he meant the game console.
Yeah.
So.
He's like, yo, I'm working on this Genesis song. I'm like, oh, sweet, Genesis.
We even brought up Phil Collins' book about the Alamo.
Oh,
very excited.
Gosh, I was super excited to
I
find
know.
someone who liked Genesis. And alas, it was not to be.
It was not
Sad day.
Nobody likes Genesis.
No one
but-
likes Genesis.
Hey, you know what? They've sold millions of albums all around the world.
They like Sega Genesis, which I totally forgot existed at that moment. I was
Even though
like,
it's
that's the
like-
only thing it could be.
It's in shot.
He's working on the Genesis song. What
twice
else
right
could
now.
that be?
Yeah, that's
All right.
No,
Anyways.
I think that's a good song. On a scale of 1 to 10, everybody, what do you think?
I think that one for me is 8.
An 8.
Oh.
Okay, that's high for you. You're being hard on yourself tonight.
Yeah, I don't think I am.
A little bit.
I just don't want to make everything 9 or 10. I feel like that's,
Yeah.
you know,
I feel like this is the first
I need to be
one.
hard on it.
This is the first one where you need to be hard.
hard on it. Hard on it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
No, I feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9.
Okay.
Because I think it has a lot of potential.
Agreed.
Okay.
I do think it moves nicely. I don't know. I wonder if this is diorama.
It's in here somewhere.
Oh, let me start the timer. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, there's that EP. I think I was working this out for a
Oh,
while.
gosh. Hold on a second.
What's up? Yeah, this is Diorama Living Room. I remember
I
this.
love this one. Hold on, I gotta... Nobody say anything cool. I just got kicked out.
Kicked out?
No, it's fine.
Oof. Come on, lock it in. There we go. Whoa. Oh man, this just sounds like any number of 90s ballad songs.
I don't really hear the
Girl.
90s then. Okay, when you do it like that.
I just want to tell you about the diorama. You know the one. The one in the living room. All right. Right now.
Timestamp, please.
Oh gosh, 2:34.
Thank you.
Ding, 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 ding. Whoa. Was I trying to come up with a different? All right. I think I was like obsessed with B sections at this time.
There's a box on the table.
Yeah.
The dog in gray, represented in mention alongside.
Very catchy beat. Yeah.
It is. I think it's groovy.
Okay.
The diorama of the living room.
Oh, this one just cracks me up.
I know, me too. I'm laughing at it.
Forget the drama and come visit
I got caught up.
Build up a whole diorama of the living room. Forget the drama.
You didn't
Okay.
set the timer.
I did. I just went way over, and then I refused to stop
And then you
after
didn't
even
wanna
that too. No, I was just like, this is interesting.
So, fun story about Paris's reggae songs.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, yes.
Well,
He's done some reggae songs.
yeah, well, not. I mean, there's not like a fun story about it, but there's. For a long, long time, I've done Bob Marley's "Is This Love" at karaoke, and then at TwitchCon.
Yay.
If that's where you were going, last October they did a Twitch Sings thing where they had people stand in line and go on, and they were live streaming it and kind of showcasing their new karaoke software. And I did the same song. I did "Is This Love," and it was great. And at some point in time, they have these little challenges that pop up. And right, yeah, I forgot about the trying to play reggae last week. But they had these challenges come up, and one was singing like an opera singer. So I was singing "Is This Love" like an opera singer.
I have video of
Is
it.
this love that I'm feeling?
I'll put that on our Discord or something soon.
Yeah, that's
if you guys
great.
want to see it. It's really
Whoa!
yeah. But that song, let's go back to the task at hand.
Yes. So Diorama Living Room. So I have a love-hate relationship with this song. I think it's catchy, but also just like it hits on my cheese factors a little bit. I'm just like, did I really do that? Did I really do like the EP like ding 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 type of, I don't know. It just sounds like Milli Vanilli or any number of things I know from the past.
Are you telling me there's something wrong with Milli Vanilli?
No, no, not at all. But I just don't know if it fits with the rest of the songs. But that being said, I'll still give it an 8.
That song made us both smile, and you know it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
I put it.
It's the diorama of the living room.
I think it's a fun song. I think it tells an interesting story.
It does.
I think it's groovy, and I have a cheese button,
Uh-huh.
but it's not as ticklish as yours. So
I think as long as it's funny.
that sounded gross.
Or got a cheese button, but it's not as ticklish as yours.
You can quote me on
Appetizer.
that. Yeah. I am tweeting that the minute we're done here.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I have a cheese button, but I think that didn't hit it. And if there are cheesy parts, like I think there kind of are in any like ballady sounding song, like, but I think that can be edited slightly and produced in a way
Right.
that it's not so.
I can see
so
people
corny.
liking that one just because it's kind of fun and silly, and it calls back to a time where we didn't give a shit so much about
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10. If anybody wants to rate it,
What did I say? I said 9?
you gave it an 8.
8.
I
Okay,
gave it a
that's
10.
better.
Yeah.
You gave it a 10. Wow.
I gave it a 10. I feel
Okay.
strongly about that one.
All right. That's Diorama Living Room, everyone.
I like the.
Come visit Sue.
Oh, yeah.
Come visit Sue.
That was, I think, Tandy or something. Was that in chat?
Yeah, it's funny that just listening to the songs, we have missed the parts where we were chatting with our buds.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We love chatting with our buds.
Okay, let me start the timer, and we'll talk.
Okay, yeah. Put a stop
before
on
we
it.
go, yeah.
Kill it.
2:58.
All right.
There you
Thank you. Kill it with fire.
Whoop! I tried to stop it, but instead I did not.
That's fine. We'll just go over by 11 seconds.
Reset. No,
There
that's
you go.
fine. I got it.
So this may be the one about you shaving your head.
Oh yeah.
I think this was the first night that Tanny and Rise and them came in the room. Because
Oh, is this the first time?
I think so, because somebody said something about because you had just shaved your head. You're super bald.
Do you remember? I mean, maybe you don't remember Rise,
It
but
seems like a far shot that anyone
Yeah,
would remember with
sure.
100% accuracy. But it's called Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow.
okay.
And I feel like that's not something that Spaghetti Skeleton would suggest.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay, you want to go to it?
Please.
Okay.
It's just the leg.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
see.
There might
Oh,
not be words.
gosh. I think there's no words in this one. Yeah, I still did instrumentals at this point, which I don't really do now.
Is that Shiny Dots?
Shiny dots over and over again. And that's me rolling my eyes because I'm like, yeah, that's doing the same thing over and over again. That's
Shiny
me.
Dots is Bay.
Shiny dots is Bay. Is that what you're gonna call this one?
That's what I'm just typing it in. Yeah.
I like it.
That's the name of the song now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything before? All right.
Yes.
We'll
that's
call that
2
good.
minutes. Yeah.
Reset. Okay, so that one, Shiny Dots is Bay. Like a 5. It's fine.
Yeah. I put 6. I like it.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It sounds kind of like the soundtrack music I've written sometimes, where it's
Yeah. It's groovy. It's fun to listen to, but it's background.
right. Exactly. We're at 3:10 right now.
3:10 of a 5-hour stream. You said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This was a busy night, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely a lot more songs this night, I think. Let's find the song where it starts. We're good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. This might be it. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah, it might be in this one.
We'll see. Yeah, this is Here Today, Gone Tomorrow.
Softer than sin. I didn't want hair, so look at my skin. Smoother than silk, softer than skin. I didn't want hair, so look at my skin.
That's so fun. I remember writing this because I remember writing I Shaved My Head.
I think I'm starting to lose my voice here.
You definitely did a couple times.
Okay.
Rise, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the night that you first came in, and I thank you for doing so. And thank you for
Here's more
sticking
Zelda.
around.
Anyway, so let's do that one.
Yeah.
I forgot to time it, but I'm pretty sure that's below 2 minutes. We
That's
got.
right, yeah.
It's pretty much just that. I think that's a cool. I like the feel of that.
Yeah.
I think we could change the lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just topical because
Right.
because of
We were just trying to write lyrics as
the
fast as we can.
topicalness of your head. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that one I did really short, like really quickly, but I remember I wrote it just as I copied and pasted it into the chat just now because I wanted lots of A's on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I shave my head. I
Yeah.
like it. I think it's a good song, but I agree with you. Maybe a song about shaving your head. It starts hair for today, humidity, sorrow. I had a shave, no hair tomorrow. That was after I think I was told to work
glorious.
on rhyming.
Right. So yeah, I'll give it an 8,
Yeah,
maybe.
I did the same.
Okay. And we are now at 3:27. I'll try
One
to
sec.
give you.
Like I still gotta type out my notes for that one.
Okay.
I'm trying to do it as we go, but it's also hard because I also like talking.
Yeah. Hope everyone's having a good time tonight. We're just kind of doing our retrospective stream, just going through our sessions, and there are way more to go. We've done 25, I think, and this is just 5, but it's a good start, and we'll keep kind of plowing through them. Maybe doing on a different night than the streams, or maybe just keep doing on Wednesday nights. That might work well too, and then we can start practicing those songs on Wednesdays or something like that.
We thought we were going to fly through this, I think.
I never thought we did.
Or at least in 3 or 4 sessions, but considering we're only 5 deep.
Yeah. I mean, we still got, a little bit to go.
Ooh, what are your options, Rise? What sounds good?
I figured this might take some time. I mean, it took some time to write it, right?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But we're sorting things out, and I think we're making some progress, and we've gotten some things written off the list.
Yep.
So we're no longer looking at like hundreds of songs. We're looking at a dozen or so, maybe a couple dozen by the time we're done.
Pancakes are always good.
Great.
I will always eat breakfast at any time of the day.
Let's just list great things about pancakes. Pancakes are cheap.
They're cheap if you get them at home or make them.
Pancakes make your tummy full of bread.
It's true. They are full
Pancakes
of bread.
taste delicious with a number of items, including syrup, butter, powdered sugar, fruit, peanut butter, cookie butter. I'm guessing now. Now I'm just making it up.
Cookies. All right. So, do you have 327 as
yeah.
the next?
You bet I do. I'm on top of it. 327.
Okay.
3 and 3 to the third. I did a math.
We're 3.5 hours into the 5-hour set, so I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, we're tracking.
And we might take I'm not sure if I take a break or not on this. We might not have done breaks yet. Just intro. I think that might have been right.
Yeah, you were not a guy to take a break.
Yeah.
Ever.
Welcome in. Back in, Betty. I'll never get obsession of Americans for
back.
peanut butter. Where are you then if you are not in America?
I will never get the obsession.
I'm not using fucking peanut butter. I'm using Biscoff spread. What the fuck is that?
I'm not obsessed with peanut butter, but I'll be honest with you, I don't get super into sweets. I've been craving them a lot lately.
German. I think I remember this a little bit.
Yeah, but peanut butter hits all the right buttons. It hits the salty and the sweet, which is kind of my jam.
There was someone who came in while I was playing Little Nightmares. Not. It might not have been, but it was someone German. I remember that. They were saying that, but it might not have been you. It's very possible there are other Germans out there.
No breaks tonight.
No breaks tonight.
Yeah.
No breaks tonight.
I was afraid that we hurt Mace's feelings.
No, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine.
It was intended with love.
Oh, there we go.
No breaks tonight. This might be. Was this the night we wrote the song about milking fairies?
Oh, I hope so, because that's one of my faves. All right, so this is 3:29.
Okay.
Let me start the timer. I like it already.
Jeez.
Yes, this is Milk the Fairies right here.
Yeah, you wrote this one.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is a tribute to Legend of Zelda in the most effed up way.
Oh yeah, we should get some shirts made for the collabs. He says.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Milk the fairies.
You don't milk the fairies, you creeps.
The candles filled and lit.
Okay then. I love how this one grows.
Right, I want to talk to you about merch because I want to get some Meow t-shirts and coffee mugs and patches.
I want to find whatever this is.
Underwear.
I'm sad that I don't have my iPad up because I can't see what I'm using. Underwear, yes.
Girl Scout cookies.
Until there's nothing left.
I love that.
I found myself in the deepest, darkest part of the forest. with nothing but my wits in front of me.
They're from.
I think it's by. Maybe I was on some mushrooms. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm always thinking about the thing I can do. I can always milk the fairy. Oh yeah, you can always milk the fairy.
Preach.
Oh, that's true. Old Yellow songs for sure. Just remember.
We've talked about it.
All right.
That's a good. We've talked a lot about that song.
Yeah, that one comes up. This is the session we cut out all the songs and we posted them on YouTube and on Twitch. We made them, and it's also probably one of the last, or maybe the next session is the last time I did that because it just took too much time.
It's a lot to do.
But yes, Milk the Fairies. That's a 10 for me.
That's a
for
10
sure.
for you. I gave it an 8, but I like it a lot, so I'll change it to a 9.
I love the Western theme for it.
It's true. And in all seriousness, do stay tuned for merch. We've talked about it precious little between the two of us.
It's true.
We've been really busy, but yeah, I
You
know.
saw the wings?
Yeah, with wings.
I was like, yeah. It's kind of great.
So good. It's so good. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna just stock some stuff or look into like Design by Humans or those kinds of things too,
Maybe.
or both.
Just doing some yellow.
No, were we talking about
Old Yellow songs.
Yellow? So you're German. Were they German?
Yeah.
Yellow?
Yeah.
They have this song called
So is Milli Vanilli.
Bostik that's about staplers or sewing machines or something, and I love it.
What's it called?
Love it. Bostik?
Oh yeah.
It's on my forever playlist. They had another one where they were talking about Santo Domingo de Clara or whatever, and it's highly pretentious. But in the 90s, I loved it. That was
Right.
exactly where I was between like 1996 and 2018.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Bow, bow. I heard that they actually just said like beautiful, even more beautiful, and they like obviously slow it down. It's like beautiful, even more beautiful. Ha ha ha. Bow, bow.
Yeah. No, I was a big Yellow fan for a long time.
I always thought that song got super menacing, and I liked it, like moody.
Found the upside down.
And I was like, this is a cool song.
Sorted beats. This one.
I'm at 149, or sorry, 349.
Okay. You're at 3.
Oh no.
Okay, we're moving ahead.
Speaking of which, of like more tropical beats, let me start the timer here.
If this is the song I think it is, I'm excited.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
Let the fire do what it's gonna do, then cook.
Let the fire get real hot.
Start by grilling the assorted meats.
Oh, this is my like
Start
Breath of the Wild song.
by grilling the assorted vegetables. Let the fire. You never know what you're gonna make. Let the fire. You never know what you're gonna make in time.
Well, did it work, Bryce? Your test?
Where are you testing?
Fine, you might restore a heart old. Elongate your stamina and stretch it to the limit.
Okay, I did go to a one break for some reason. Yeah.
Let the fire.
Let the fire get real hot. That's like a 7 for me, maybe. I'm at 406 if you want.
No, I want to
No,
talk
the
about that
endless.
song. I don't want to keep going. What did you give that one?
Like a 6.
Like a 6?
Yeah, I don't think I want to revisit it, but it's fun. Twitch uploading my old hype emote for some reason, but it just turns to my new one.
Oh, that's weird.
Huh. That's weird.
You're not gonna like this.
I
gave that song a 9.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. I don't know. It again, I think it's just like it feels like a certain aesthetic I'm building, but we don't have to build that aesthetic. But I think I like the song I did later that reminds me of this one, called the Jonas one about Tetris.
Yeah.
I
I
like
remember
that
it, but I don't remember how it went.
one. We'll get to it eventually, but
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I like that it's got this kind of like summertime, like somewhere between reggae and Lana Del Rey / country music kind of situation.
do you see Henry?
Henry
Boy.
He's good.
He's good. He's good.
He doesn't understand what we're doing. He's like, you guys sit about 6 feet apart and both look at your computers.
Yeah. He's looking at both of us like, why aren't you laying
like,
down?
nobody holds me the whole time you're streaming. But he's fine. He's good. I think I posted this. I don't know if this was Discord or what, but it was Twitter, I guess. And he stands on Jason's pedals under his feet and stares at me like he's not supposed to do. But yeah, I liked that one. I think it was good, but let's move on and we'll see how this all averages out
Let's
later.
see where I come back from break. Here I am.
Here you are.
Hey, you are, darling.
Howdy night.
The bathtub song. Oh, is this Shark in the Bathtub?
This one's called,
Just
we
a
called
couple
it
of things about,
Swim Restrictions on the
SoundCloud
East River.
information Here, I see that.
Someone's got a little
One-
New York
couple
influence,
things
can you tell?
I Yeah.
Do save
413
and
looks
then
like.
try to,
Okay, thanks.
that.
Oh, actually, let's do 417 actually.
Okay.
Okay. let's
This
start
one
that.
was based on a conversation we were having in the chat.
Yes, spaghetti.
And I feel sure this was between Spaghetti Skeleton and Tandy Love.
Okay. Yeah, they want to do a song called "Shark in the Bathtub," so
Yeah, there was a shark. Yeah, there's a shark in the bathtub.
this one has kind of like a kid feel to it. But I wanted because I was like, oh, it's kind of kid-like to be in the bath, and then it has this like. Okay, and I did this for a while.
I think this one went on for a while because you didn't realize I had heard the lyrics.
Might be my death.
Oh no, maybe
Yeah, that
not.
was the verse.
That was the end. Yeah.
I'm not alone.
Nude and the guy's hardly toothless. Ah, there's a shark in my bathtub. I found him last night. Right as I spoke, and he still hasn't bitten me. I think that the shark in my bathtub might be my death. It might be my death. It might be my death.
Some reason that keeps out throughout.
I love that one.
So that's 4:30.
Can I just say how impressed with myself I am for a second? The line was, "It's gonna get ruthless, and I'm in the nude, and this guy's hardly toothless." Like toothless.
Yeah, no.
What was his name?
Toothless
The
Jaws.
toothless shark.
Yeah, it was
The
Toothless
Jaws. Yeah.
It's something my stepdad used to do. He would make this. He would be like, "Oh, Toothless Jaws is getting you," and to make me laugh.
We had
So.
like a jingle we did for him too at one point, but I can't remember what it was. really obsessed with the toothless shark.
I don't know about that one. That one vexes me a little bit. Like Quick and Deadly said, what a mess. it's a bit messy. Oh yeah, Toothless Dragon as well. Well, this is long before that movie, How to Train Your Dragon. But that is something my stepdad did when I was a kid.
It's probably related. As cousins, at least. Somebody did that to him,
right.
And he did it to some other kid, and
exactly.
they grew up and wrote a movie, and your stepdad just worked for NASA for 40 years or something.
So that one, gosh, I don't know what to give that one.
I don't either.
It's hard for me. It's like not. I mean, it's fun in the moment, but I don't know if I would go back and listen to it.
I'm keeping the lyrics, but I'm giving the song as a unit a 6.
Yeah, I'm same 6.
Okay.
Let's see, and then we're.
And just shout out you guys 1 to 10 if you want to. It's okay. Look, we're not looking for validation. You don't have to love it all. We don't.
This is my when I came up with my own overworld music for a Zelda type game. I do in a second here.
Whoa.
I do.
Yeah, weird.
I'm figuring it out right now, but it's like well, you see. Let's see. Hold on a sec. I just want to hear this again, so I'm curious. Doesn't it sound so much like...
Does. It sounds like it's from The Legend of Zelda, but I can't think like the sun song or something.
Yeah, anyway.
That's great.
Okay, we got so 4:37. We have a new one coming up,
Alrighty.
and then we can hit the timer and go.
4:30. Yeah, I may need to take a 2-minute break at the end of that, but
You mean right now?
I can wait till we're through one more.
Okay.
One more song.
Yeah, this.
One more song.
Okay, there we go. Get ahead a little bit here. Okay. I found like the Doom patch basically.
Apparently.
This might be another instrumental.
Yeah, I can tell that this was a good mood stream.
All right, Betty. I appreciate you coming by, man.
Take your leave. Night, night, Batty.
I'm glad that you actually have audio this time. Have a good night.
Good hanging out. Always good.
Just like you said, digga 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 digga.
Digga, 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 digga. All the time. It says digga, digga, digga. I'm gonna start a tally sheet.
Everyone has, you know, this is drum language. Yeah, that one just kind of stops. So we'll pause that one. We'll call it the Doom song. Doom, 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 doom.
No, I think the Doom song.
That one's just nothing for me, like a 4.
Yeah, same exact number as a 4. It is interesting. What's the timestamp? It is interesting, but it's just not.
4:47 is when it ended.
It's not close enough to being a song to spend time on. I'm gonna write that down.
It's not close enough to song to spend time on.
Not close enough to being a song to spend time on.
No time spenty.
So I need about 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put my headphones right here
Actually,
and just start and come back. If you want to play some clips or something, that might be fun.
oh, I could do that.
Go back to the olden times and hit yourself in the face with a stick.
Right? Oh, here.
Okay, bird folks. No, it's all right.
You sure? Okay. Bye.
Let's see what clips we have, y'all. Let's see if I can find my clips, y'all.
I've had all.
Shh. Shh. Other channels. I don't have time for you. Oh, is it now these ones that people did for me or that I did? Oh no, Flate State TV. Oh, these ones I did. Yeah. So how do I see the clips from my channel? Do I have to go to my channel? And then, like, of course I am streaming right now, so it's like super odd. Whoa, God. It's getting weird in here. There we go. Let's look at the top all time. Here's one about Where I Rock. That was fun. We'll be coming back to this someday.
It was Wednesday night, and we
Such a moody stream.
no one was in our chat.
But why rock?
Why rock? Why rock wanted to do something about that? About that? About that? He gave us a signal
Right?
boost. Oh,
Super T-Painy.
signal boost. A signal boost.
Boost. Here's one that's gaming related. He got me. That was clipped by Rise. His Stickmeat's face is a good one. Whoop. Look out for that, buddy. Oh. I just love it go burp, burp, burp before I do it. God. Alright. And then what's this guy?
There we go.
There you go.
Hey, this is one of the collab streams.
No breaks. No breaks.
That's my Mace impression.
Okay. Hello.
Shots fired. I love this, like that weird. Oh, this is great. I love this one. This is just cool. I was doing a Logic song and I kind of went off track, and this is what happened.
Son, that is righteous.
I found a zither in this. I couldn't
Just
stop.
went nuts on
I
it.
couldn't stop zithering.
Oh, that's my head.
Look out for that.
Yeah, no, that's a fun one.
Until dawn, until dawn. Why rocking me in a hotel room? I say until dawn.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a later one. Oh, this is a very recent one.
I make them perfect. I wanna eat them in my underwear. My favorite muffin.
I love this.
Favorite muffin. Alright.
All right. I'm trying to
Quick
find
and
some
deadly, what
other.
time is it there? Actually, one of my coworkers is in Germany right now. I'm gonna start texting him.
Oh, this is a good one. Oh, which is super cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing anything, so. Uh-oh.
Oh, 5 a.m. Wow.
5 a.m. You're either a crazy person, early bird, or one of those night people. I'm a night person. This feels like early. That's the clip you created.
Yeah,
that
the
good.
muffin one. Yeah.
The muffin one was fun.
Which is super cool. The
Yeah,
power
I'm
goes
not
out.
gonna sing anything, so. Uh-oh. Well, that's fun.
That is fun. And we're still streaming because this is on battery power. The breakers just went out.
Our power just went out. Hold on, I got a flashlight.
I'm glad we clipped this.
I'm gonna clip this.
Because instead of being awkward, it's this great memory now at the time that we were like,
Hey everyone, our lights just went out, so that's the fun thing about streaming. I think is just find all kinds of weird,
yeah, all kinds of nuggets.
Wednesday song, tap dance routine. That's a pretty good one.
Like your face in that one.
I'd love to see a tap dancer like still tap dancing like that after like 12 or 13 minutes, and they're just like all sagged over, and their arms are just like, oh yeah.
You gotta have jazz hands going the entire time too. Can't we fucking finish for once? Anyway, but yeah.
Technical difficulties. Oh yeah, this is where my thing.
Some will.
Yeah. You're like, uh-oh.
This is really early.
I can't do my work.
It's like stream number 2. I think my battery's dying.
My battery's so dead, so I better.
That face, though, I know. It's so funny. Such a good... I'm getting better at that.
Soup Dance Party to Meteor Shower. That one's pretty cool. I can't wait to get back to this one. It's still one of my favorite grooves.
Oh, yeah. Once sat on a carrot.
I once sat on a carrot. I once sat on a carrot.
I sing that all the time.
Oh, the mouse dance is a good one.
This was a fun episode, or a fun stream episode.
I was moving the webcam and the mouse at the same time to get this weird, like, I don't know why I was doing this.
Because you're hilarious.
I'm moving both the webcam
Oh,
and the mouse.
I love how I talk about it in the stream after I just explained it. That's awkward.
It's not. It's not as awkward as hey, I rise with bones all over it.
Lots of good clips.
We have a good time here. I have a good time here.
How my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute to sit right
Should send
there.
this to the awesome freestyle guy.
The prince of a town called Bel Air.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days.
This is way later. Anyway, we can get back to the meat and bones of this thing.
That was a nice little.
That was a nice little jaunty
refresh.
trip down that road. Okay, so we are at 4:47 for the new song. I think we're ready to jam on it.
Hot diggity. I got my notes up.
And I'm starting the timer. Here we go.
I'm gonna look for this episode though.
Oh, shoot.
Where are you? What happened just then?
It was just still the Doom song.
Oh.
Okay.
Oops. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, this one's cool. Ooh, is this... Because... Is this finally
Yeah. This is
the culmination?
Because we were too much in love.
It's so funny. I say this part is totally like a rip-off of U2.
I think that's why. Yeah.
And I looked at you right there, and I'm like, "Did you see what I just did?" And I just kept it anyway.
Guys, don't hate me. It's one of my favorite bands. I'm not sorry.
This is the last song of the session. I love this beat. I thought about this song a lot. I don't know why. I just keep coming back to it.
We did this song again.
What's that?
Did we use these lyrics twice?
Yeah, that's. I don't know which on what song, but. last 2 minutes. Get the sense of that one. It has that beep, 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 beep. And the cool beep.
Can you give me a timestamp real quick?
Right now, 5:01.
5:01. Got it.
What are you marking?
Just somewhere in the song, so that if we want to go back to it, we can find the beginning and middle and end.
Okay.
Yeah, it's way too much work to be like, okay, the song starts here, and
I know.
you know, unless we were going to spend a lot more time and go slowly, which,
Right.
as you know, is not something I enjoy.
Anyway, that's the last song of the session 5.
I like that one.
It's because we were too much in love. I think I would give this a 9 for like the potential it has. We don't necessarily have to use the melody or the
Right,
lyrics, but
right.
I like the groove. I think people could like that. I don't know. I like the beep 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 beep, that little line.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I gave it a 10.
okay.
And for the same reason, because I think there are things in it that I would like enjoy more, you know, or like some different things that we could edit.
Right.
But just because I see that it has some strength to it, I'm into it. I will say that the lyrics were, this was just a random heap of words. Like this is 4 different ideas.
Oh, okay.
But I think you pretty much stuck to the first. You can probably see it, but the stanza there, and I like it. And I like because we were too much in love.
Yeah.
But I feel like we could definitely make that sharper. So I gave it a 10. I feel like that's a good one.
Okay. We could definitely make it sharper. So I gave it a 10.
We what?
No, I was just laughing at your line. He said we definitely could make it sharper. So I gave it a 10. Like it could use some work, but 10. No,
Could do some work, but 10.
that makes sense.
We're not
judging
you
on
said
technical
yourself,
merit,
We're
yeah.
not judging on final product.
We're
here.
just saying like whatever
I used
makes us
your
happy.
own words, so
I know.
we-
I was just saying it was funny.
What?
Good there.
I'm just kidding.
I hope someone should clip that probably.
Yeah, probably. It's just
All right.
maybe
So
a wacky.
that's session 5. I think that's a dang good session.
that was a solid session.
That had
It-
Southampton Park and Ride in it. I mean,
had-
already that's great.
To its credit, it had your first camcorder experience,
Sure.
your first intro music.
Yep. The new angle.
It was a brand new angle.
Yeah.
You had some girl started streaming with you. You wrote Southampton Park and Ride.
Oh,
like
you. Okay. I was like, what? What girl? What do you mean? I don't get it.
talking about your happy
Everything's fine.
casual.
Everything's fine. We're
Happy
great.
casual
Everything's
over
great.
here started doing your stream with you.
Uh,
And we weren't even sure if we should say that at that point, but I think we're at the comfort level now where I'm throwing stuff at him on camera. So
right. It's true.
how we have changed. But yeah, so it had Southampton Park and Ride.
It did.
It had The Night We Met Rise and Tandy and them.
Right.
I don't remember, but I remember Rise and Tandy were there. It was the night we wrote a song about being attacked by a shark in a bathtub.
It's true.
Diorama of the Living Room is one of my longtime favorites.
Classic.
And I think it was good. There were some controversial moments. There were some agreed moments.
It was good.
I think it was delightful.
It was delightful,
Nice.
delicious, and lovely.
Nice stream, Mr. Paris in stereo.
So I've made our way to session number 6, I think. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and be right back. But I mean, it'll be like seconds. So.
Well, we're gonna sit here and talk about that until you get back. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off and cough. Hello, welcome to the Happy Kaiju portion of the show. I got nothing to say. Oh, you clipped it! Yay! Thank you very much for clipping that. That was funny. I'm just in a kind of a silly mood. So yeah, I don't want y'all to think that he's like getting beat around the house or anything. It's not like that. I'm a gentle Kaiju. But thanks very much for coming through and for being here as we're celebrating. This has been so good for Jason and so good for me, and we're having a great time. He's taking a long time. I wonder if he's doing number 2s. I dare you to ask him. I dare you. I dare you to ask him. You have seen different. What do you say it? I guess I'm not the nicest Kaiju. Sometimes. That's why I'm a monster. I got my good feels. I just looked at that clip again. It's funny. Yeah. Ask him weird questions when you get back, or I don't know. I made you a cake, so it's all good. I made you some cookies too. I didn't cook for you though while you were here, did I? I don't think I made any food the whole time you were visiting. But I want to talk about our vacation to Palooza when what are we calling it? Colette something. When Tandy flies out, and I want to talk to her too because I want to plan some food and like want to go crazy cooking big meals and stuff because I don't do that for just the two of us. Not really. Every now and then I'll get a wild hair. Like a wild idea, not like a rabbit. Yeah, I had fun making that cake. Hey, you're back.
back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We were talking about you.
Oh, I hope it was good. You make a cake so good. I've seen different. Oh, that face though.
Yeah, I was apologizing for abusing you on stream.
Oh, is this the clip? Did you find it?
Yeah.
Or did you make it rather?
Yeah, I clipped it. Thank you again, friend. That's great.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna look at this clip here, since we're in that kind of mode. Of course, now I need to go to my channel. No, I need to go clips. Okay. We're in that kind of mode. Wow, that makes sense.
We're not
judging on technical merit.
We're
yeah.
not judging on final product.
We're
here.
just saying like whatever
I
makes
used
us
your
happy.
own words, so
I know. I was just saying it was funny.
What?
Oh, that was great. That's a good one. Okay. Nicely done. All right.
Did I hit you? Are you okay?
I'm great.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have to leave. Keep up the good work and good luck for another 6 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Quick and Deadly.
Thanks, friend. Come back, but get some good sleep.
That's right.
Or whatever you're going to.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a normal...
enjoy the gym. I don't know.
This Sunday, we'll be doing a normal looping stream.
It will be the new normal, though.
Yes, with the new machine, the RC505.
Precisely. This is a big addition. This is... This is a big deal, this stream. I hope if there's energy and whatnot enough on Friday night, maybe we'll do another stream, weather permitting.
Yeah.
If your package arrives, you should unbox it and hook it up.
Oh, yeah.
Rub it on your face and all that stuff. I know
That's
you're
right.
excited to do.
Yeah, I could do an unboxing video or something crazy if I wanted to.
Do it.
For a product that's almost 6 years old now.
Now we're streaming. that nobody has. Well, it's a big deal to you.
It's a big deal to me. I mean,
and I'll be honest with you. Some of the videos we've watched with people unboxing and reviewing products have been garbage.
It's true. So I should make mine even worse. I'm like, what?
So you've got your work. So you'll be right at home. You'll be out there with the garbage videos, just having a great time.
It's just gonna be me leaning over, like showing off like belly fat, and like, oh, look at me! Oh. It's gonna be awesome.
Now I'm gonna get you.
All right, sit.
Okay, so session 6.
See how I start this one. Yeah, not paying attention.
I can't wait. You have no idea you're on stream.
I do. I hit the button.
I know. You're
But
just
nothing's
like,
working. I'm like, why is it not working? This is my life. Stay classy. I
you're
wonder
just
what that
staring
was.
and muttering at yourself. Oh no, you didn't let me talking while he was out of the room, did you? Hold on.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Live and just lay down a few things and then. Oh, this is the first time So, in this clip, I put all the elements together and then I perform the song.
Excuse me. Yeah, we called it Sir Edmund.
The song?
No, the process. We were like, what do we do? Do that thing where you start and then get all your elements together and then whatever. And so I just wrote down, quote, Sir Edmund.
So it's on your notes?
It's in the notes
that's funny.
As a Sir Edmund because you dither for a bit and then you come back and do a song.
Yeah, and I have it changed to do the... Okay, let's see where it's going to be hard to find out where it starts. Okay. Basically, if I'm playing, it's not part of it. Okay. All right.
Oh, no.
Now we can start it.
Everything's fine.
Hold on a second. What's up?
Nothing.
All right, so let's just start this one off and see where we go. Boom. I will,
is-
Jason. from
This
the
is
past.
after Sir Edmund.
Yeah, this is after all the elements are together. I want to dance with somebody.
Found my north when I felt the call to go west. When it rains, it pours. That's just the start to see. Mama, 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 and we have both chased the dream. To be home, good to be home, good to be home, good to be home, good to be home,
Right?
good to be home, good
Because there's only so many possibilities, so many combinations of songs,
to be home,
chords, and stuff.
good to be home, good to be home. There's someone or something somewhere you've not been. Never think you are done.
Never think you are done is what I wrote.
Never think you can quit. There's something or someone somewhere you've not been.
If you up at 36 as a pinpoint time.
Got it. I was looking for the lyrics and stuff. Oh, sorry, I just yelled that right into the mic because you turned this on.
Here and So yeah, that's about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was trying to catch up to you the entire time you were playing it.
Okay.
So let me keep
Catch
doing
up
that
to
so I
what?
can catch up. I'm trying to find the sheet that's on.
Oh. Never think you are done is what I called it originally when I clipped it out because I was still clipping stuff at this point.
Yeah, that was the name of the song.
Mm-hmm.
What's the date on it? Do you know?
This date is falling apart. September 9th. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's that song from the first session. It's like, this beat is about to fall apart.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because the beat fell apart.
Yeah. Almost. It's about to. Always
So
about
yeah,
to.
never think you were done. So do you want a preview of what's in this one?
What do you mean?
I'll give you the first few tracks on this episode.
Okay.
Or this stream.
Yeah.
This one was Never Think You Were Done.
Okay.
And then we did Willam It Damn It, which was commissioned
Which I haven't listened to in a long time.
by Spaghetti
Skeleton.
Skeleton. I was like, called him
Well, you
Spaghetti
also
Man.
said Spaghetti
'cause I can't
Productions, I
remember.
think, LC.
His Twitter's different, and I
Yeah.
can never remember which one's which. And that's my fault, and I'm sorry. And if you ever come back, I'm sorry. I meant to. Willam It Damn It was about being forced to play Oregon Trail as
Right.
punishment for a crime.
Yeah.
Antagonista is one of my favorite poems of mine because I didn't have anything else.
Okay.
And then we were Bring Me the Horizon, which I'm pretty sure is about pirates.
Okay.
And then Mothra and the Sheets, Rodan and the Streets.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, Grandma's Game Night's on this one. This Feels a Lot Like Joy's on this one.
Yeah. This feels a lot like joy. Remember that one a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay.
So yeah,
Let's get
I'm
into it.
way excited. So you just played
Yeah.
Never Think You Were Done.
Never think you were done.
How do you feel?
It doesn't do a whole lot for me. I'd say it's 6.
Oh, enjoy your food.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
You're probably gone, but enjoy
Get some
it.
food.
Hope you're enjoying your food.
And enjoy, my friend.
I was running my app, so I missed
Stay
it.
thirsty, my friends.
Stay thirsty.
Okay.
Interesting twist.
The song ended around 37-39,
Okay.
but, you know,
What do you,
can put whatever.
1 to 10.
Oh, I said 6, I think.
6. I would go the same way.
Okay.
This is that stream.
That is quite the idea.
Quite.
Quite. MBR. Thanks for coming out tonight, you guys. Please tip your bartender. All right, so I'm starting this one. It's at, excuse me, 41 minutes.
Let's see.
This is where it starts anyway.
Yeah.
If you want to be in the middle somewhere, then, well.
Well, it's your 2 minutes. You may use it as you choose.
Yes, timer's going.
Yeah.
Okay. This
might be Willamette Damn It, right?
Yeah, this is Willamette Damn It.
Okay.
I've killed everyone, and my forever doom is to find Oregon. Oregon.
I like I say Oregon.
Yeah.
Where have the cowboys gone? Willamette, damn it, Willamette. Willamette, damn it, Willamette.
That was great. Did we both sing that?
Willamette. Willamette, damn it, Willamette. Willamette, damn it, Willamette. Willamette, damn it, Willamette. Willamette, damn it, Willamette.
Might absolutely agree. Probably moved on. Wow.
Willamette, damn
It feels shorter than it was. You know?
it, Willamette. Oregon, Oregon. Where is my John Wayne?
I mean, it just kind of reminds me of that.
Only one thing cuts the darkness.
What's that?
Here is my new prison cell.
You didn't answer the question.
My Oregon Trail jail. When I hit Walla Walla, I'll know I'm doing well.
At Walla Walla, you know I'm doing well.
Oh my goodness. This is one of those that tells a story.
It does.
A really specific one. If you heard the lyrics, then it's all about playing the Oregon Trail while you're being imprisoned and forced to do so.
Right.
And you can see it and hear so much that you can't hear it when you're singing it because it's like too much like a story. But the part where it goes Willamette damn it is so worth it.
Yeah, it is.
It's so worth it to me.
I don't know.
Because FYI, the last time I was more than 300 feet from the Willamette.
It's been a while. Or what do you mean?
It was when we went to Jim and Patty's.
Oh yeah.
I'm within a mile of the Willamette, or within a half mile of the Willamette at all times.
Yeah, me too.
That's amazing.
I'm even closer.
You're like
to
real close to it. Yeah, you're as close to it as I am.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just across Waterfront Park, and you're just across the dock. Or whatever.
Yeah, Terminal 2.
Terminal 2.
Future home of the MLB for PDX.
Yeah, I'm a BPX.
Hashtag MLB PDX.
Yeah, so that was Willamette damn it. What do you think? 1 to 10. Oh, to finish my point, some of the phrases need adjustment or the lyrics need to be adjusted.
Yeah.
That's all.
I don't know. It's never like, I mean, even now listening to it, I'm like, that's cool, I guess, but 6. Like I like the lyrics more than the song.
Yeah, I like the lyrics enough to work on the song, but I don't actually write the music, so I can't say. But I like that one a lot.
We could always, we might be able to revisit that sometime.
Yeah.
Only
Okay.
I got dysentery, my oxen all died, and I'm all alone, dear.
Let me go ahead and save this session.
All right.
6-8.
Oh, do I do a 6/8 song? We'll see. So this one, I'm confused about whether or not you want the start of a song or the mid of the song. So
I literally just want to know when we're in the song somewhere
okay.
where we're at.
So do you need that timestamp for the previous song for Willamette Damn It?
No, I got that one.
Okay.
I need the one for this one.
Hard to know until I'm actually in the song,
That's fine.
right? Unless you want me to give it in like 2 minutes in.
It can be a couple minutes in, as long
Okay.
as it's in the song somewhere.
Try 57.
Okay.
Instead.
All right, so I'll start the timer.
That's cool. What do they say about 6'4"? Tell me, damn it, Mike.
This was looks a lot like Joy, I think.
This is Antagonista.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure. Because I wrote this one. I actually have the timestamps for the start and end of the song,
Oh, okay.
but only through the next 2 songs. It's a lot to keep up with.
Okay. Yeah. See, I did actually. Let's start the timer over again because that was not a song.
That's fine with me.
Is this one? All right. It's going. Oop, sorry. It was going.
Just realized.
Sun
Huh?
casting a shadow. Burning inferno, light of the sun, casting a shadow.
Yeah, this is Bring Me the Horizon.
Burning inferno, light of the sun, casting a shadow, casting a shadow.
Okay.
Everyone, bring me the horizon. Behind all I see,
Yeah. Okay.
behind all I see. No more hesitation, just bring it to me. Subversive Zeppelin. Subversive Zeppelin. No more hesitation, just bring it to me. Bring me the horizon, behind all I see. No more hesitation, just bring it to me. Bring me the horizon, behind all I see. No more.
Okay. All right. Bring me the horizon.
Bring Me the Horizon.
This kind of sounds maybe not the instrumentation I did here, but it sounds like one of those like uplifting Coldplay type songs to me.
I was thinking like Mumford and Sons.
Oh yeah. Bring me
Horizon.
Oh yeah, totally a Mumford type song.
Just bring it to me. Yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ. This is a good impression. Well, I already rated it, so I'm not changing it now.
Okay.
What did you say?
It's kind of a strong chorus, but I don't know. For some, well, 7. What'd you get?
8.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
Bring me. Yeah, the chorus is cool. It does sound like that Mumford and Sons type thing. That you nailed it. Yeah, good job. And like people, and then you like stop, and it's just like the drums on the floor, and people are clapping. Bring me the horizon. You know, like.
Yeah.
Hey. All right.
Little haze. There will be no haze in my songs. They're not my songs, your songs, but whatever.
I'm just trying to find where this one starts. Anytime I start with piano or something, I don't really know what I'm doing.
It's so funny because anytime you play the piano, it sounds like you know what you're doing.
Well, I mean, I know what I'm doing, but the song isn't made yet. Like, I haven't put the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's start this one. Time like 1:43.
Got it.
All right. Oh, okay, here we go. Whoop. Oh, this is.
Streets, road dance in the sheets, far from in the streets, road dance.
Certain nice things that happen. I was like, I didn't get any of my singing parts. Okay.
In the
Here we go.
sheets, far from in the streets, road dance in the sheets, far from in the streets, road dance in the sheets. I do a little bit. I do a little bit to make sure. I do a little bit. I do a little bit to make sure. I do a little bit. I do a little bit to make sure. My baby sleeps well tonight. My baby sleeps well tonight. I do a little bit. I do a little bit to make sure. I do a
Okay. That's about 2 minutes. Thoughts?
I really like that one, but you knew that.
Yeah. I like that one. Yeah. I'll give it an 8.
I would give it an 8 as well. Actually, I wrote down 10, if I'm honest with you. But that was before I really thought about it. I was like, fuck yeah, this song, because I like it. I just like it. It just feels good to listen to.
In the sheets,
It's kind of got it all. It hits my cheese button in a real good way.
in the sheets. Yeah, it does hit the cheese button well. I like that part. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just queuing up the next song. I'm not starting yet. Let's say it right then. I'll go for Gerberdud.
For Turbajud.
What?
You said, but don't for Turbajud, I think.
For Gerberdud. I'm sure there's all kinds of goodness in between
For me
songs.
to see, but I could be totally missing that one too. So you never know. You never
I just
know.
got
Switch.
like 60 messages on my phone.
From who?
Coworkers, we apparently won some. They apparently won some 2 big awards at a thing tonight.
Oh, okay, great.
So they're celebrating, and I'm like, oh, my phone just blew up, and I looked down to see what was going on, so I missed it. But you know, I like that song, so
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Kind of like that.
What's your timestamp?
For the new song?
Yeah.
Question is,
I haven't started yet, so I'm not quite sure.
I always like it.
Yeah, it's got the pew pews in it.
Let's try 205.
205. Start your timer.
Got it. Yes, yeah. I don't think I'm like anywhere with it now. Okay. It's funny, like I'm like.
all breaking our brains, all chasing our trains. We've been running all super insane. No breaking our brains. Now that's not today. Let's try cozy. I'll snug old Jose. Let's try cozy.
I think I know these songs better because we cut them out.
Yeah,
Let's try cozy.
I was so
Let's try
tired. I was so sleepy when I wrote this.
No, no, not today. All those say, let's try cozy.
I found a weird patch and I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
Try all those say, let's try cozy.
Itchy itch.
Okay.
So I couldn't wait till these things like line up better. And they will. Then they will.
And hello from Korea again.
Hello from Korea.
That's all we can say.
is a little overdriven on this.
All snug and all cozy.
definitely
All the
hear that.
time. Let's try it. No, no, not today. Let's try it cozy.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
Can I just be honest about that?
Do it. Whoop.
Oh, what happened? What'd I do?
I don't know. The light just went out.
Oh, it's probably this. Sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say now.
That's okay.
I was looking forward to that one because I remembered it. I just got my new list.
Looking forward to
installed.
that.
And I am surprised I didn't like it as much as I remembered.
Yeah.
I don't know what that comes from.
I don't know. Yeah. I was going to give it like a 6 or so.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
Okay. I'll cue up the next song to the right spot. Yeah, and then we can start the timer. And once you're ready. I just went back a little bit because I missed some of the song. Let's see here. This is the 4.5 hour stream.
It's quite a bit shorter. Must have
What
been
in the heck do I
Wednesday.
have in my hand?
I guess you weren't doing improv on Wednesday.
Oh, is that guitar?
I have no idea what's wrong with this thing.
Okay.
Let me try this. I
So.
think the bulb just blew.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's just the bulb.
Or the thing needs to be hit.
What thing?
Since it's on that timer or on that switch.
Is there a switch?
Yeah.
A button or something?
Yeah,
Oh.
on the wall, the one I installed.
Oh, the one that one actually connects to.
Yeah, this guy.
Ah, that's what happened. Okay, everything's fine. Nothing is fucked here, dude. Okay,
All right, so
I'm back. Did you rate Let's Try Cozy? You gave it a 6.
Yep.
Got it.
And this one starts. Say it's like 226.
Okay.
Or it's in there somewhere. And we'll start the timer and do this sucker.
I'm ready.
I feel like a lot of my guitar songs are similar in this kind of respect.
We're just plucking. It's like
Yeah, I don't play a lot of chords, but I play a lot of like one note stuff that move around on one string.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who lies in Italian? Sleep stops this on the sofa. Sink full of untouched thoughts.
This one's weird.
Yes.
I feel like I'm out of tune. Apparently I thought so too. I don't know what that was. I am confused.
This was a song I wrote. Or that we wrote. It's about New Haven.
Crusty and forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
That loves a sweetheart. Happy and married to someone beautiful.
This lyric is great.
Why are you the only one who can decode the heavy engineering behind the exquisite design?
Exquisite song.
Exquisite design of those tubes they wind TP around. Oh!
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just, there's too much stuff happening under my desk.
Behind the exquisite design of those tubes they wind around.
Good job. All right, that's one.
Yeah,
that's
you
2
didn't
minutes.
say TP, but that's what I wrote. Because it's just a funny lyric.
Cool. That one like 4 for me.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing there. That's a little atonal.
Oh, wait, I'm typing in the wrong window. Oh, brother. Yeah. It's an interesting poem, but it's not a great song.
Yeah.
It probably was a poem that I went, here, read this.
Mhm.
You know.
Some of these we can go back and we could even like write
we could bring these lyrics back, and I could try to do a new song with them.
Yeah, I'll write that down.
Yeah, I like that idea.
The ones that aren't good or whatever, the little tidbits that we still like, we can recycle those.
Yeah,
and it saves me a little bit of trying to write 7 to 10 new poems every week.
Yeah, no, totally.
That is not going well with my lifestyle. That was funny.
What was that?
The dog shook off, and his big tail flapped that paper bag that's sitting by your desk, and it went.
Why don't you go lay down, buddy? Lay down.
Oh, he's fine. Little Wookums. Okay, I'm caught up to you now. I got the notes down.
All right. So this next tune starts where? Oh, looks like I'll start this one. Okay, we are at do like 2. Oh, I know it's one of those. It's 2:36. I just hear my tendencies shining through. That's very.
You know what lyrics you should use next time?
Oh, sounds like one of mine.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's yours.
Oh no, this is Game Night at Grandma's. This one's a true story.
What's that lyric?
Remember when we got older,
When
we
Grandma
only
yelled
played.
shit?
Remember the time that Nana yelled shit? Because we were playing a card game and it got heated. You guys got to know my grandma did not say shit. My grandma did not say that, but then she did one night, and it was the best thing that ever happened. And that's what this song's about.
My favorite part of the song is the B section.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wrote down.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that part's cool. The rest of the
Yeah, I wish I could rate them separately because I think that section's really, really good.
we could just say the B section's good. I mean,
Yeah, I wrote that in the notes
I'll
already.
put a star or something.
I also
instead.
put the chorus is great, the B section is great.
Yeah, that
and
part's okay.
So I'm just like at the
6.
average. Yeah, I was gonna say 7.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, this was played a little bit with that overdriving. I couldn't control it because the output volume and the headphone volume are controlled by the same knob.
Yeah.
So if you have your headphones plugged into it, it makes it hard because I wanted to hear it. I didn't have the headphone amplifier, so I wanted to hear it, but also it was too loud to hear
I'm
it.
glad you got that.
I did too. Yeah, that's a great little piece.
That's changed a lot for me about watching the stream
Yeah.
because I can actually hear it without either having my headphones off
Right.
or being plugged into the stream.
I mean, right now we're just splitting off the one, but it's fine.
Well, yeah, it's still cool.
But it's good for the collab streams. It's
I did it
absolutely
too.
required.
It is absolutely mandatory.
Okay.
So how many? Where are we? Timestamp?
This is 2:49.
And you said this was about a 3-hour stream.
4.5.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it. I bet we will.
Then okay, it's time to focus. Heads down. Let's go, boys.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start then. The timer.
I don't think that's a fully formed song. What did I do? I always wonder what happens in these songs. I'm not singing at all, and I've stopped. Okay, so that one's nothing. I would just say let's make a new timestamp.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, 3:01.
You got it.
Starting the new timer, and go. Whoop. Keep going. Okay, I remember this one.
Oh
Well, this is cool. Like,
Yeah.
I already feel different.
yeah. You liked this one a lot when we did it.
We just want milk and gold
Oh, yeah.
when everything is dark.
Whoa. Pitchy. Okay. Milk and gold, right?
Milk and gold, yeah.
We just want milk and gold when everything is whole. We're slowly growing old, and milk will the only.
Oh, I think I'm just
Yeah.
fading out. That's my other favorite sound. Also an
Still milk
Animoog.
and gold. Yeah.
Let's get filthy rich instead.
Okay. Milk and gold. I love the chord progression. I think that's the coolest part. It didn't sound like my melody was fully fleshed out. Like I didn't, but I think that has potential. So I'll give it an 8.
I had 8, but I upgraded it to 9 at the last few seconds just because I was like, I really like this, and I'm just like, peacefully enjoying it, and
Yeah.
I think it's good. As far as the melody, yeah, it might want a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, but I liked it.
It's I really like the that
Yeah,
stuff. It's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's good.
But the other melody, my actual melody, didn't grip me as much. All right. Next song, we're probably about 3:15, 3:16, I guess.
Okay, I think this feels a lot.
Oh,
like
never
joy.
mind. It's a break. Break. This will help.
Okay,
This will help get us to the end by the end of the time.
you bet.
Then drink a little drink.
Drink
a little drink.
Drink.
All right, so
Because I need a drink.
3:37. I got one.
Song.
3:37.
I know, but I don't. I went in there and I was like, I'll get one on the way back, and forgot all about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's my bad.
I was trying to be fast. Oh, let me start the timer. 3:37. I said that right. Yeah. Okay. Looks a lot like love. Most listening to these old things makes me want to bring back Animoog. Because I think it's got some really rad sounds on it.
Yeah, this feels a lot like joy.
Yeah.
A pause of success. A tireless plant in America is deep in its soil. And above all, our right is aluminum foil, aluminum. Feel the light joy, and I feel the light laughing. And I feel the light laughing. This feels a lot like joy. And I feel a lot like laughing.
I think I'll probably do like one more. Okay.
Okay, that felt a lot like joy. I reading the lyrics, I don't really like them,
Yeah.
and I think that they threw off what was good about that song because there was too much. The song is a mouthful, but the music tended to want something a little more subtle.
Yeah, maybe not so wordy or kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just very verbose for the kind of song that it is.
Yeah, I was realizing it the other day. I was like, it's really hard to write lyrics like you're going to sing them, because your tendency, if you only have lyrics, is to want to write lots of lyrics, right? And your tendency when you're singing is to sing less lyrics usually, if you're improvising, or just generally just want to kind of stay on a note or something, unless you're just writing like a fast part. So it's kind of interesting that
Yeah, and I am gloriously loquacious. So yeah, I feel like I gave the song a 7, but I wouldn't want to use those words.
Yeah, for me it's like a 6.
Okay. And I was gonna say, and I meant to say this and I forgot it, but when you Milk and Gold, which was the song just before that one, I remember you saying after, because we had that Stream 5 that had Southampton Park and Ride on it.
Yeah.
And you had said this was your new Southampton Park and Ride, like this would be the song that you wanted to do.
Interesting.
I remember you telling me that you really liked doing it, and I was like, okay. So luckily we both gave that good marks, but I just remembered you saying that, and I thought I would remind you.
Okay. Yeah, I have no memory of that.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just kind of when things...
Because I kind of remember thinking, really? But...
Well, I think the main thing is, and it hit me again, too, when it happened, I felt like this sounds different.
Yeah.
And the going from the... like that change was something I don't often do. And it made me feel good, I think. Yeah. In that moment, they're like, oh, I actually came up with something kind of different than just like, here's, 4 chords. Which is usually what I do, so. Yeah.
It's easy to see those things when you're in the driver's seat, you know, and you're like, oh, I always do this.
Yeah, there's just, it like hearing it again, even now, I was just like, ooh, this, like it, because otherwise I'm like, okay, yeah, normal stuff, doing the thing. All right, so this one starts probably, let's see, 1 or 2. So let's see, 3:56.
Okay.
Okay, starting timer. Whoop. Okay.
We did that.
What?
I'll tell you in a minute.
I really like those strings. Kind of sounds 9 Inch Nails. It sounds like End of Closer.
It sort of does.
I like to feel this one already.
Running away. It seems like why rock running away. It seems like
I like doing that.
we're running away from ourselves. It seems like we're running away.
Okay.
Time waits a lot. Sometimes we say we remember. We make it hard to see the light.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
I like the fact that I had more of a that shuffle beat.
Yeah.
I thought it was neat. I love the string thing. I don't know how the hell I even did that. And at first I can't see. I hate that I don't have the iPad shown on these streams because I can't see what the heck is going on there. Or I can see the keyboard, I suppose, but I don't know what I'm controlling. Probably any mode. In fact, I'm quite sure of it. But that one. I might give that one I don't know, 7.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I think you almost said 9. So I'll put 8.
All right.
And you'll never know the difference. When I average out, you'll ask 2 answers. Yeah, I like it too. I like the feel of it. I think it's really atmospheric. And I put 8.
Yeah.
Well. So yeah, that was a good one. And I enjoyed it. I also, what I kind of gasped about, what I remembered, because it's in these notes, you just put, you were doing your own lyrics on that last one.
Oh, okay.
And it was a situation where I was listening, and I later asked if you were okay. And you're like, oh no, it's not like autobiographical. I was like, okay, you know, and it's not like, it's not bad. It was just sort of, I don't know, it was a conversation that seemed like it was happening, and I was like, are you all right? So,
yeah, no, I just try to craft stories usually.
Yeah,
so.
it was good. I liked the lyrics that you did. I just wanted to make sure, you know.
Yeah. I think I'm scared to like craft personal lyrics because I don't want people to be like, are you okay?
Yeah,
like,
and I'm afraid to create fictions because I'm afraid people will think that I'm insane.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So yeah, that was another good stream. There were some winners in that one for sure.
Yeah, let me see if there might be one more song because there's 10 more minutes of stream here.
Maybe. Yeah, because I think I lost track at some point here. I think after that second break I went to bed because I wasn't feeling good.
So 1:14, or sorry, 4:14. I would say 1.
I know. It's all right.
4:14.
4:14.
And then we'll see if this actually is a song. It may not be.
I think it was Find Yourself in Silence.
Oh, okay. Sounds like one of mine.
Sounds like Depeche Mode again.
Just sounds like strings. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I definitely remember this. Yeah, you found some strings at some point in the stream and went, yeah.
I love the Annie-Mug. That sound and Shiny Dots are my 2 favorites. It's like a synth brass. I think this is an instrumental. I stopped streaming in a minute.
Yeah, you're like, all right, that's the break for tonight.
So I'm kind of curious to see how this ends.
Okay.
Let's
watch how it ends, and then we'll try to recreate that as we end the stream tonight.
Right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All
I
right.
think
Yeah.
I might just call it here.
I think I pushed the laptop
Going
up.
for a good
So then
4
upside down.
hours, 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, you listen to the sweet sounds of KJ.
KG.
I want to thank everyone for checking out Paris in Stereo.
Oh,
We do
you're
this
welcome,
every
man.
Sunday from
JBOT.
5 to 8 Pacific time. There's a very good chance that we'll be adding another night a little later on. And
Yeah.
as always,
You did it like the
please
next
tell your
week.
friends. Please tell everyone you know.
Tell everyone
Come
you know.
in, throw some lyrics out
Send
there.
everybody you know to Paris and Stereo.
Throw some
That's right.
titles.
We have yet to have anyone
With
actually
us.
write
This is
full blown
a
lyrics.
Improv session, so
I'm curious about
we're
that
always
day.
looking for
It'll
new
happen some point.
ideas,
Let's
new
do it.
Ways to go, and that's when things get really fun.
I'll hand the
So-
keys over to somebody and they can do the damn thing.
Well, sure. I meant like,
No, I know what you meant.
you know, someone wrote a poem or something and they want to hear it brought to life. We could probably mention that in Discord.
We can offer that out. Yeah. that'd be
Yeah,
fun.
just say, hey, do you guys have any stuff that you've
yours.
written down or some song lyrics that you never want anyone to ever see?
Yeah. All
you-
your deepest secrets
You could
revealed.
even give it to us anonymously, and we'll say like someone on the chat who knows who's
We could
here
do-
right now
We could do. I've seen a few streamers do this thing where they use Google Voice
to do what?
to get messages and
Oh,
texts
yeah,
and things
yeah.
like that are totally anonymous or whatever.
Oh, maybe
could
like a
just
song
send it in.
idea, like the little like snippet of a melody they heard in their heads or something like that. That'd be kind of cool too.
That'd be fun too.
Yeah, we could
We
we
could
could set
do
one
all
up. We'll write it down on our list of things we're gonna do one day.
AKA never.
AKA never, never, never. Well, we went through sessions
through-
4 through 6, so 3 more sessions tonight.
That's good. 3 big, deep, crunchy, gooey sessions with lots of
Yeah.
memories.
And we started at what? 5, nearly
Almost
6.
Exactly 6. Yeah, it was
Okay.
a little before 6.
Yeah, so about 3 hours. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
3 hours, 6 sessions. That's an hour a session. That's a little slower than we were thinking, but
Yeah, but I still feel like we had a clip show.
mm-hmm.
We had some great conversations. This
It's
was a
gonna
good
happen.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
This was
yeah,
fun.
totally is fun. I like it.
Paris and Stereo 2.0.
That's right. 2.0.
2.0.
Zero. But yeah, everyone, I am so happy that you've stuck with us for 6 months. And we're going to be back on hopefully Friday. If my new box comes in, I can unbox it and mess around with it and get it set up. And then Sunday, we're doing a normal improv stream with that box. The RC505 that's coming in the mail soon. That's my new toy, my new looping station.
Hot diggity.
I've been talking about it for like a year. And it's
For
fun.
like a year.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Since before streaming, because that's something you wanted to get into, and here you are.
And here we are.
Here we all are. Here you
Here
are.
we all are. Yeah, it sounds like that. For some reason, it reminded me of that No Children song by Mountain Goats. I hope you die. I hope we both die.
Such a great song.
Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, we'll be back then, and hopefully, if you guys are not already following, do so now. Check out our Discord, Paris and Stereo. We have a SoundCloud at Paris and Stereo as well. Twitter, Facebook, we're all over the place. So
Yeah, just Google Paris and Stereo.
yeah, just Google it, and
You're
you'll
gonna do it
find
anyway.
you'll find us. You'll find yourself wanting.
Yeah.
All right, guys, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much.
Have a good night.